let's get hiding and or seeking. All right, you're doing the hiding. I'm doing the seeking. Alrighty. So, I am looking for Alex, the game she plays, Twafo, Darcy, a snake, Nereus, and Pinecone, who is dressed as a little kitty cat today. I'm gonna get into the details on this. Oh, look at Shadowheart from the Baldur's Gate 3. There she is. Okay. Look at this little baby. Looks like Ash from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Mash, you're actually hiding? Okay, I didn't know that. I wasn't entirely sure. Got these little baby beans here today. Okay. I feel like it would be a wild move to hide here. Because I immediately am just going to walk away from this place. There's a lot of NPCs and a lot of players roaming about. Exactly. This is just a guy, right? Let me take a look at you. I'm just a guy. You're not like... I don't think that's Snake's lip shape. Also, is your bangs underneath your mask? That's wild. That's kind of out of control, actually. I don't know about that. Bangs under the mask. Oh, not Artbert's ghost! I wish I could emote at you, but I don't remember which ones is on. So get out of here, Artbert's ghost! Get out of here, you! How dare you show your face in my presence. Alrighty, I'm gonna say this is TGSP right here. I think I got you, TGSP. I think I got you. Hold on. Yeah, what's up? Very smart idea to be posed up as one of the. Hold on, let me do this so I can emote when I found you. There you are, freaking Artbert's ghost. Get out of here. Let me give you a smack. A smack. Get out of here! This guy's stalking me everywhere. Okay. Excellent work, TGSP. Dressed as one of like the... What do they call these guys? Like the Black Roses or something like that? I can't remember. The Elitabussy has arrived. Is that you, Manny? Are you dressed as Artbert's ghost? Did you really make a side character called Artbert's ghost? Does he even have brown eyes? Oh my god, wait. The Immortal Flames, thank you, that's the one. Is this burning an eternal flame? Or an immortal flame? You have brown eyes? Thank you so much for doing that. You don't have that kind of free time? Oh, so somebody made it. Don't you wink at me, I Swander John. Take that eye out, put it in a glass jar. You don't have that kind of free time. Well, bless this person with this free time. Following me around and stuff. All right, we've got one down. Let me cross this off. TGSP. Great place for the Immortal Flames. Excellent costume. Well thought out. See, this is why it's part of Final Fantasy XIV fashion. It's because y'all gotta dress up as like certain NPCs and whatnots. Oh, and I'm gonna see who this is. Just kind of a person. Let's see. Kind of a person, big person, littler person. Okay, this person looks cute as hell. But I've never seen him before. This is a bored person. What in the whole gesturely hell is going on here? He's level 51 as well. You can't skip to level 50 anymore, so somebody leveled that up manually. That is wild. Yes, you can't do that, huh? Did you used to be able to drink a potion and, like, gain a level or something? Okay, this is a cute look. Are you kidding me? This is almost giving me Martin vibes right here, this kind of outfit. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Forgot that other people play this video game. They look amazing. Did you love that look? Kind of gave me Martin vibes with the... I mean, it's a big row lady or maybe a big dragon lady. They looked incredible. The skip level thing goes up with each expansion, so you just skip to 80 these days. Okay. Alrighty, I think... By the way, if I leave your area and I didn't find you, you can go tee-hee, and then I'll know to come back there. Eventually when I circle around. Alrighty, let's see here. Who do we got? Oh, look at this little bean. Okay, hold on. Is this little bean's not none of you, huh? Mimio Mio. Love her. She's so great. Mimio Mio. Okay. So who are we looking for next? I don't think this is Pine. This is Kippy Jakia. Okay. So I'm still looking for Mash, Pine, Nereus, Snake, Darcius, Twafo, and Alex. Whew, it's gonna be a lot, dude. I'm gonna keep on the right side of things, I think. Oh, that's the NPC that gives out the Final Fantasy 15 collaboration thing, eh? Okay. Oh, one of you has got to be over here. One of you is getting into a fight for sure. This could be, God, she's very cute. This could definitely be an Atera's character, but I don't think it is. Hold on. This is Janet from Mark of the Wolves, I guess. These are just two guys fighting. This is none of you. Okay, let's see here. Going in first person will absolutely make me puke my pants, but... Oh, was there egg event quests? Mystery fish? Huh. You think it's not a good kind of today thing, but it's decent enough when it comes to fashion. I hear it comes with a nice leather jacket. I think I gotta follow this way, because I am following my right hand. But is this area included in where I'm going? I can't remember. Okay, that's just a little potato. I think... Oh, never mind. This is not included. I'm leaving. However, one of you might be standing outside. Yeah, it sure does, Alex. Oops. Alright, now hold on. Nah, none of you has that hair. None of you has that hair. Okay. So next up is store. Oh my god, this is too cute. This little one carrying the presents is too funny. This is the funniest thing ever. I love that. Hello, merchant. Like your little bandage. Okay. Oh. Okay, no. Oh! That's Alex! Hey! That's gotta be you, Alex. Hold on now. Oh, you almost got me with the face mask. Very smart idea to cover up the face a little bit like that. Did not think that was you. I was like, wow, this NPC looks good as hell. And then I'm like, oh, that's Alex. You almost got me there, Alex. Yeah. Well done. This is a good look. The style in Old Dot is very strappy for like the folks who are NPCs. Like a lot of the I think it's like the immigrants to Old Dot often are dressed in this kind of like revealing a lot of leather outfits. So this was kind of giving me that, except there's something very ornate about it. You had a little bit extra to you. Oh, I would never have found you if you changed your hair, Alex. I prefer if folks don't change their hair because I literally won't find you. To me, you are all your hairstyles. That's it. Twitch did you a playlist reckoning? How so? Oh, this is fun. Okay, I don't think any of you are this fairy person who's probably like G-posing right now. Let's see what's going on over here. Is anybody enjoying this performance, I guess? Nope, none of you are enjoying the performance. I don't know. Oh, this leads to another area, okay. Your hair is Goku? But you have a Namazu mask on, okay. Pipsy changes her hair frequently. She's a very trendy bean. Have I walked by anybody yet? Have I missed a teehee? And we're continuing this way. Hold on now. A little bean. This might lead out. This might be another threshold. Oh no, this is a proper place. Okay. I walked by you? Really, a snake? I'm shocked. Okay, that's right. You're Namazu'd out right now. Oh, listen to this beautiful nighttime theme. Wait. Well, you're probably in some form of water, I bet. I did the Ninja Quest. It's a playlist and a half. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna watch the playlist of me doing this one? Playing this game? Oh, I see. Oh, thank you. The game she plays is giving me a nice little walkthrough. Oh, look at this elder. Love it. You left your character glammed as Goku overnight. That's very nice for the visual. You forgot to change your hair back. Oh, God. Well, whoops. Alright, no one's hiding in these caskets, I hope. I'm not checking those caskets. Alright, we are continuing on our quest to find everyone. And I will set the time limit for like 30 more minutes. If I can't find you in 30 minutes, everyone who I haven't found wins. Okay, so I walked by a snake apparently already. This... Oh, wait. You're a Namazi. That's right. You just told me that. Yeah. Well, I think I did say try not to hide. Darcy's, I missed you? Already? Trying to remember what Run with Scissors looks like. Are you a bunny person? Can't remember. No. That's FLV. I have no idea where you might be, Darcius. No idea whatsoever. Okay, whoa. This is like Pine Cone. Pine, this is you. This is one of you. Oh, it's gone. You saw that pink one, you're like, that's Pine Cone! Even though it's a guy. Yeah. Well, it's okay if you're hiding in a building. You can just say that you are now. I wasn't going to check the buildings and stuff. If it's got a closed door, then yeah. Erdbert's ghost creeping. Pine, your brand is so strong. Bunny ears and pink? I'm like, that's Pine Cone. No one else can do that. It's just Pine Cone. Your little baby. Yeah, your pink bunny is better looking. You have nothing to worry there. Just kind of a guy. He's kind of another guy, but larger. Okay. Oh my god, it's Sakura and Ino from Naruto. Really enjoying themselves. This is great. These are just like NPCs, right? Hold on, I'm just gonna have them in the frame. That is wow. Look at these 3 NPCs. You're in a building, though a major one with outside rooms. Okay, I'll just keep trying to. I'll check all rooms. Oh, you're no longer in a building. Are you still around in the same region that you used to be in, so I can walk back there and find you someday? Dude, what are these looks? This is wild. The hell? What the hell? What is that? Okay, she is cute as hell. Those are absolutely Sakura and Ino, right? And Tsunade probably. Although this is a guy, I think. But who knows? Who's to say? Man. A lot of chatters, yeah. That's a mammoth. Okay, it's one of them little plushies, eh? Okay, that's probably Manny right there, because it's a shirtless dragon person. Honestly, you could be looking right at me. Anyone could be looking directly at me and I probably wouldn't spot him. I walked past you again? Again? Oh, are you? Well, there's probably some folks in here, huh? Keeping my eagle eyes out for you. Oh, wait, no, this is where the game she plays was. You're just as an Amazu and I can't find you. Damn, doing this on a day where I have not slept has been a terrible idea. We're gonna have a lot of winners tonight. I'm gonna be a biggest loser. There's that person who's dressed extremely cool. In the yellow. So cool. Okay, let's see. I should be looking for NPCs, however. You were trying to do some investigating, but you got distracted by Triple Triad. Ain't that the way it goes, huh? Alright, I'm looking for my community members. Oh, look, we got some more Gokus. Alright. Isn't that fun? I feel like some folks should be like Chrono Cross folks, you know? But this is nice. This is a nice tribute to Akira Toriyama. Oh, yeah, you gotta do the Dragon Quest slime. That is not a Dragon Quest slime, but it is a slime of some sort. So I suppose that's okay. Let's see here. Looking for Twafo, Darcius, Snake, Nereus, Pinecone, and Mash. Man, I don't think I'm gonna find any of y'all. Okay. No one here. I do hope they bring back the Dragon Quest event. That would be very kind. I bet there's a big draw for it. I see a kitty cat. Wrong hair color, I think, for Twafo. I am made out of stealth. I have become Ulta. I'm thrilled to find you at some point. I do hope that you are like this. It's the only way I'll recognize you. There's some folks sitting on a bench here. Looking very cool. I'm new to the Final Fantasy 15 questline. Okay, I'll have to take a look back over there. I'm gonna see if I can get over here. We got a wide swath to cover, so... I'm in an area I have not looked yet. Okay, interesting, Darcius. Good to know. Oh boy, we got a lot of folks. Who's this little bean? Wait, they're moving. Oh, okay, wait, no, they're an NPC that's moving, okay. I think. Wait, one of these cat girls has gotta be you. Damn, none of these cat girls are you. Okay, some people enjoying the show. Anybody doing any generic sitting? Generic sitting or standing? I don't see anything. Oh my god, I'm the worst hiding and seeking person ever. Old Dot is so big. Hi, Odin. Good to see you. Old Dot is so big. That's none of you either. I passed by you already? Yeah, that's... maybe I picked too big of a place, honestly. Alrighty. I do like that we got some cat girls on their break just gently folding their hands in front of them. That's very funny to me. They're like, I'm done dancing. I'm really tired. No, that's why I'm setting a time limit of 30 minutes for the hide and seek. Because I know myself, if I looked everywhere, I would make myself sick. And we wouldn't get around to anything else. Okay, this person looks like... Wait a second. This is Mash. Mash, that's you. Hey! You looked too cute with your little cheek stuff. I was like, this person's adorable. There's no way they're an NPC. I found you! Thank God. Woo! Gonna go into the city and do some generic sitting? Do that. I'll never find you. If you wear a uniform or you sit generically somewhere, I'll never know. Oh, okay, hold on. Can't be in here. So we're leading out. Alrighty. I still have 5 to go. An extraordinary amount of people left. I was standing on top of you before? Oh my god, for real, Twafo? You'd consider hiding in the ossuary. If you're up somewhere, I'm never gonna find you. I'm a gamer, I don't look up. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. It's just a flying kitty cat. That's a cute outfit. I'm clinging to the walls like Spider-Man. Alright, hold on. We are looking for Twafo. Thank you, Mash. You can come along with me. Wait, are you potentially in the schmutz over here? Is anybody hiding in the schmutz in the bushes? I don't see anybody. Man. I don't see it. I know what folks' faces look like. That's what usually tips me off when I find them. Is I'm like, ah, yes, that's Twafo. It's a cat with the black ears and the hair and everything. And the creepy position. That usually tips me off. Oh my god. Oh, I forget what Pine's cat looks like, honestly. Wait, Pine, you might be one of them damn dancers. Wait, you're probably sitting on a bench chilling out there. Hold on. I'll come back to you in a second. We got the game she plays. Now, I think this is Nereus right here. And I'm right. That's Nereus. Good to see Tataru getting around having a chat with other Lalafell, so. I really appreciate your Tataru cosplay. It's really good. Tataru at the bar. Classic. Classic. A smart move, honestly. Let's see. I'm continuing my quest. So I'm playing music. The bad times we've been through them all. And when her eyes when I fall, and every time we touch, sorry if you were my age. 1, you know that song. 2, you're entitled for compensation. And you should take your aspirin. Look at this little sweepy beepy over here. What time is it? It's 5:06. Just kind of a guy. Now that kind of almost looks like Alex, but Alex wouldn't change his hair for this. Or his skin color. Hell yeah. 90s house. Okay, hold on. Are you running around me? Is this Run with Scissors? Is this you? Have you been chasing me this whole time, Darcy? I think so. Hello. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm gonna put a check mark next to you because I would say you won. Okay, Twafo, Snake, and Pine are left. I know the NPC stole your hairstyle. I know the last place you look is right behind you. Wow, look at these cool looking people. Okay. We are getting out of here. That's a fun thing to do. When I stopped on top of you, you knew I wasn't gonna get you. Yeah, I think that might be it. That could be it, Darcius. I'm never like looking right up in your face. Usually when you're on, I am we're like doing a raid together. So I think if I saw you a little more often, I gotta commit your face to memory now. Come here, Kit Kat boy. Don't you move around now. There you got the little things, you got the dinks and the dinks. I'll never miss you again. I like that your guy just kind of looks like, he just looks like a business guy. He looks like he's like no nonsense, all business. There's something about him that looks like I would trust him with my finances, you know? You got Momodi to drop the card you needed? Very nice. And now you're back on track with us? Okay. I'm back to these kitty cat dancers. One of you is New Pinecone. I think it's this one. I think this is you, Pinecone. Kitty cat with hands folded, half naked. That's you! I was like, I don't think they usually make the dancers so naked, but you're alone in the VIP right now. It's so funny. Very Candy Muse. There you are, Pine. I'm just missing Twafo and Snake, the hiding gods. Here, hold on. Let me emote. I think... Oh, I want to make sure this is right. Hold on. Okay. There you go. Well done. You weren't that fussed about Triple Triad, but then you played another game with a card game. I see, and now you're a hardcore triple triad champ. Okay. Well, you got me, Darcius. That was excellent. We are now finally gonna find Twafo and Snake. I hope to God. Snake is dressed as an Amazu, and Twafo... Do you have any hints for me? Since I think have I passed by you? Or have I not seen you at all? I think this is an exit to a different dimension. Oh, it's not. Okay. Damn, we got this whole place to look at. You're a cat. Okay. Good to know. You wouldn't happen to be directly behind me, would you? That would be bonkers. I don't think that's you. You didn't go blonde, did you? I've stood upon me. My bones are in shambles. I'm sorry. How cruel of me. I need to find... Okay, so I need to go back. I've already been there. Yeah. No need to cover new ground. Need to go back. I will follow the running Mash. Mash is gonna rat you out. Okay. And there's Darcius runs with scissors again. Okay. Set my hounds upon you. I have been standing on Twafo before, and well, it can't be in here. I think we had the tiki before that. You got distracted. Okay. I think it's back this way. So we're down to 2 people left. I'm gonna say, Darcius, you definitely won. I absolutely did not find you. You had to go find me. There's a baby here. Just a little baby. Okay. Darcius. Oh, no, sorry. Twafo. Twafo and an Amazu. Well, everybody got their fires going. That's great. Okay. Looking for a cat. Not a big cat. A little tiny kind of kitty cat. And an Amazu. Have you all spotted Twafo and Snake already without me? And you're just dying waiting for me to finish? Looking for challengers. You know where Twafo is. That's good. I'm sure Twafo is doing the classic Twafo pose. I should keep my eyes out for somebody doing this specifically. And a freaking Amazu. It's got to be around this water. Snake is always in the water when he's Namazu'd up. Is there, like, not another one of these on this side? It should be. They don't have a symmetrical fountain? That's nuts. Twafo's spot was very good. You only found that because you had nameplates on? Oh, Twafo, you really went all out today, huh? And I have stood upon your bones. Crushed you. Wow. You know, honestly, I like events like this. Because, it really makes me appreciate the detail they put into these landscapes. I have my squeaky son out for a sound cue. Bless you. You're an angel, Snake. Doesn't this make you appreciate all, like, the little guys that they pack into these places? By the way, there's an ad break starting soon. All the NPCs, all the nooks and crannies. This is really cool. First year you played, there's a cat girl in that fountain on Cactuar, like 24/7. They put an auto kick on for Endwalker though. Yes, in the casino, I was like, oh, I definitely found somebody. And I was like, that's, nobody. I'm very warm right now. Okay. Found you! There you are! Oh, that's a sneaky little hiding space. That is very sneaky. Okay, I got you, Snake. That was very sneaky. I might give you 3rd place, honestly. That's extremely sneaky. Okay, now we have stood upon the bones of Twafo. Is this really Twafo? No, that's a blonde cat. That's a purple hair kitty. So we must be so terribly close to Twafo. Searching for kitty cats. You spend a lot of time studying this game for dev purposes, learning all the tricks, and details. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Hildebrand cat. Are you looking out for a Hildebrand cat? Is there a Hildebrand cat around here somewhere? Martin, thank you so much for the 27 months. Let me grab for you a Whispers of the Ocean card. There's a waitress who was serving a rude table, and she walks over to the bartender. It was like, yes! That's one of my favorite NPCs at, like, I think that's at the casino or something, or in Yulmore. So funny. Yeah, and the customer is like, you fully get to see the customer being rude to her, and then she's like, give me the worst piss you have. It's so funny. The blonde cat girl there is a Hildebrand questline. Okay, good to know. You should get an honorable mention. I did look right at you. You know what, Pine? I gotta say, if I didn't get a second look and know that you were in that area, I would not have known. You did an excellent job. I literally thought you were just a cat girl on break. You're like, my dogs are barking. You know. There's a Squarey Lalafell that features the cooking quest that you adore in Limsa. That's great. Martin, for you... Oh, hold on. Position 1. It's time for you to connect to Source. Like that cool starfish. You know it's a starfish? It's just sort of sending its tentacles up. It almost looks like algae, doesn't it? Starfish are weird. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. You know what I need to... What shift I'm attracting? A cat girl. I don't know where Twaffo is. Wait, hold up. Is this you, Alex? Oh, is that you, Alex? Got new duds? Oh, is this your Final Fantasy 14, 15 look? I like that jacket. Is that Alex with the white coat? This one's Alex over here, I think. Hold on. I'm going to zoom in just so we see only Alex right here. This one's Alex. Okay. The jacket does look nice in pink for sure. Twaffo, I might have to give up. Are you close? How far from you am I right now? Am I very far or very close? Twaffo is usually the first person I spot. Oh, there is Ephemera wearing a white coat that is looking cool. I keep getting further. Colder and colder and colder still. I might have to give up, Twaffo. You might be the winner. I might have you do a little jump. I'm going to say you've won this. If you do yourselves a little jump. Can I lead you to the section where Twaffo is? Sure. I think Twaffo, honestly, you might be tied with Darciest for first place of not being able to be found. Further and further still. Okay, so is it... Oh, all right, lead the way, Mash. I can't believe it. This is like... Do I recall the Dancing Cat Girls? Was Twaffo one of the Dancing Cat Girls? This is gonna gag me, I just not. I suppose one of them is slightly out of sync. Is Twaffo the one on the... No. You're running away from this. I promise this isn't a bit. I promise this isn't a bit. This can't be Twaffo. It has red hair. This can't be Twaffo. Is that Twaffo? I would have never known, you sneaky. That's very sneaky. Well done, Twaffo. You do like those little leather wristlets. Yes, you got me good. Twaffo tied for first place with Darciest. Excellent hiding. That is usually your hairstyle, yeah. You got into that manic panic. Absolutely, that got to be. You dyed your hair. I was like, can't be Twaffo. It's not a black-haired kitty cat. Well done, Twafo. Never would have found you. Never in my life would I have found you. I was looking for this or a black kitty cat. My brain just doesn't... If anything changes, I'm gone. Oh my god, it's terrible when people get a haircut in real life because I'm like... So we go to college together? And they're like, I'm your cousin. We're blood relatives, you know. Oh yeah. You enjoy Zatara and Artbird's ghost sitting nearby. The icons, really, of Final Fantasy XIV. Congrats, Twafo, Darcius, and Snake on being some of the toughest to find. That was wild. Someone keeps looking you through this window. Oh yeah, that's a mirror. Like, who is that? Yeah. Dude, it's me when I got my pixie cut. I was like, I don't know who she is, but I want her out of my house. Yeah, Tina, I'm literally your mom. Like, what are you talking about? I just want to take a second to show off the glam I switched into. It's a super cute look. Okay, which one are you? Are you nearby? Help me. Help me, I don't know where you are. Are you this? Is this you? You turned into a whole different, like, species? Is this you? Huh? You're hopping? Oh, you're hopping somewhere. Okay. Oh, here you are. Okay. There you go. I see Alex over here, the chameleon, keeps getting changed. Okay. Trying to be like Ada Wong in my off-Broadway hit, Resident Evil 2 Remake, the musical. Oh, you look so cute. You look like a kind of person I'd be intimidated to ask for help at Ulta, but you're like really super nice and stuff. Ardbert's ghost haunted you the other day. Who's Ardbert's ghost? Who knows? They're probably also Sedith. The shirtless Sedith. And maybe the person that walks over and pats me every now and then. Yeah, I like your little snakeskin pants. You look like you manage an Ulta. But you're like super nice, but I probably wouldn't want to work for you. Because like you probably run that place like it's the Navy. But like, you look great. And you would help me color match my foundation for sure. I would not walk out there looking weird. I'd walk out there and it look like skin. But like, yeah. You run a tight ship. Even if that ship is Ulta. But thank you all so much for joining me for another round of hide and seek. You freaking killed it. Honestly. You crushed it. It's very cute. I like it, Pine. Good pieces. Good selection here. Everybody's looking fantastic. I think, what should we do for our next stuff? Also, I'm really queasy. Like, to the point where I'm not sure if I want to keep my mouth open too long because I feel really ill being in first person. Hide and seek really goofs me up. Ugh. I need to unbutton my Pikachu onesie. I am wearing clothes under this, by the way. I'm just wearing, like, a tank top and bicycle shorts. Want to take a break? Yeah, we probably should. You had bad acid reflux last night? Ooh, that's tough. It was good to get more use out of your old officer uniform. You had to grind out the company seals for that. There you go. Getting some good work out of that one. You looked good in it too. That might not be a bad idea, Morphinius, but I also feel like if I take too long of a break, I'm just going to want to go to sleep. For those who missed it, I had a protein shake that had caffeine in it last night, so I stayed up until 6 a.m. I was not able to get much sleep because my body does not do well with caffeine, I found out. Huh. Where should we assemble for Eden recruitment? I have to start the quest line. Yeah, we workshop the same voice actor idea. Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea, Alex. I was also thinking we could do Akira Toriyama characters who aren't main characters or whatever. You know, like Akira Toriyama, but not Goku. You know. But maybe we'll do... I think... different characters, same voice actor, you know? That could be good as well. What are your thoughts on it, folks? I was thinking, like, because I see a lot of folks dressed as Goku, but I don't see a lot of, like, Chrono Trigger characters. I don't see a lot of Dragon Quest characters. Like, someone could do a very good hero from Dragon Quest XI. Sylvando. You know? literally anybody Jade, you know. Anybody from DQ11 would be iconic. Literally in this game, you can be a cat person. You could be Ayala or whatever her name was from Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger, you know. Let's do the Toriyama stuff, and then maybe we'll do the same voice actors, different characters next week. Oh, well, if you've played a video game, you can just dress as any Yuri Lowenthal character, Mash. Yeah, you haven't played any of them, but you got Google. Exactly. I think it'd be cute. I mean, there's that, like, skull cap that I was complaining about for the Summoner, which would be perfect for, like, a Luca cosplay of that gal from Chrono Trigger. So, and there's plenty of Dragon Ball characters. I'm sure Akira Toriyama worked on other products too. So, you started a new bun character on Excalibur. Oh wow, you just love making alts. This is your medium through which you do art, isn't it, Pine? Because you love making these characters. Did you just magic yourself a hat, Twafo? What is this pattern? I don't like it. Sorry about that. Not to say that I don't like the hat you just made, but they're the little small dots. I can't look too much at it. I'm so sorry. It's a dope hat and you did a good job making it. Great construction. Don't like the pattern. Alright, that's gotta be... That is Manny! Manny, I knew it was you and you didn't tell me during hide and seek, but I was like, that's a shirtless thing that kind of looks like Manny. I saw you and I clocked you. I knew it was you, but you didn't tell me you were playing. So I was like, well, that kind of looks like Manny, I guess. Love to see you, Manny. Always happy to have you in our game. So good to have you. Lizard with no shirt, good branding. Pink rabbit, good branding. Spooky little kitty cat, great branding. Tataru, excellent branding. Very fashionable tall row woman. Arbor, you know. And then I really enjoy Mash's character because she looks like a little, like, the little cheek designs you have is very like Harlequin. Got like a little cheek thing on your cheek. It's something kind of like this. It's very precious. It's very readable. You're in my Tina outfit. Yeah, the pink sweater and the jeans, and then the sneakers. Just like any shoes. You can put any shoes on me, I'll wear them. Your Excalibur bun is not pink. Shocked. Well, I'd say this was a successful hide and seek. We had some big winners. Congrats to everybody who I could not find. That was very challenging. Ul'dah is a big place. Woo. Maybe next hide and seek. Don't let me pick a big area. We can do a big city, but maybe we'll do like just the marketplace in Ul'dah. Like that would be good, I think. A lot of nooks and crannies out here, indeed. Okay. Still a little queasy. I think my salad is fighting back with me. Where do I go to start these Eden raids? Where should we go for that? As I bid you. What the hell is all that crap? What is all this? What the hell? So somebody's advertising some sort of lewd bar and grill. I can't. I'm too tired for this. Bar and grill. Oh my god. I need help. I'm gonna overheat. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I gotta finish that patch quest. Let's go back and see Grazia. Lewd bar and grill. It's the bar and grill part of it that gets me. It's not even the fact that it's lewd. It's like, why are you at Applebee's? Why was that the pick? Why was that? God damn it. I can't push any damn buttons in this game. Okay, hold on. Please change the thing. There it is. Okay. Sorry for the cussing. Good luck with Balasho. Bar and grill. Jesus. God almighty, that is so funny. Like, I get it's supposed to be like Hooters, but it could really be like any family establishment. Oh my god. Also, I don't know. All the bars and grills I go to have this like sticky smell in the air to them. Not a big fan. And these have not been lewd ones. It's just like stale water smell, you know? Sometimes at a restaurant you get that stale water smell. That's literally all I think of when it comes to like a bar and grill. Is that like the tabletops have been washed with the same rag that has been used since like 8 a.m. that morning. Not a fan of that. Steak, a brewski, and watch the Dodgers game at Hooters, yeah. A friend got hired as a bard for a club once. What was that experience like, Twaffo? Buffaloed Wild Wings. You should be working for these folks, Snake. You haven't been to a bar in so long? Me neither. Went to see her and a waitress sold you some hot chocolate. Love that. Was it a hard sell where they're like, you look thirsty, have this hot chocolate? And you're like, no thanks, I'm not drinking tonight. And they're like, you'll have this hot chocolate. You know. That's been my experience at bars in real life, Twaffo. Sometimes you sit down at a table and somebody comes up to you and they're like, hey, let's do this. And I'm like, that's not a thing I'm here to do. Absolutely not. Nope. Not here to talk to anybody. Not you. You get a venues as NPC alts. You have something to work with. That's fun. Oh my god. Do you like get into the fiction the game she plays? Yeah, you need a purse that you can put in the other chair. A coat sometimes helps too. If you get a big bulky coat, like a big old New York puffer jacket kind of deal, that'll work. What's up, Catboy? I gotta finish your quest. Ah, you're back, Meow. It's so weird that you're not like old and gray. Can you put on a wig? It's weird. Tell me, Kriya, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone of mannerism? What are you talking about? I thought it'd be better to be familiar than formal if we were to be comrades, but now I worry that it may have detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for everyone. Oh no! The cat has developed anxiety. You know, sometimes when you have a little kitty cat at home in your house in real life and you like go off to work for a little while and then they develop anxieties when you leave, and then whenever you try to leave they're like at the door being needy. This is what happens when you leave a kitty cat. And then you inject its conscious once again into you, into it. So it's got like 2 of its memories and stuff. No wonder he's got anxiety. Can you give Prozac to cats? I know I'm giving it to the dog. We got a prescription for the dog. I think he should do that. That might help. You think it's weird for you? He basically is in a new body that's like centuries younger and less crystally. And also kind of him, but not him. But also his teenage self and old man self. Yeah. Yeah. I should just open up a can of tuna, put it on the floor, and he can come out at his leisure to eat it, you know. You're fine, kitty cat. Perhaps you might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings. Were you kind of annoying in the beginning? Was he a spicy cat before? And then he just turned into such a modest little old man. You're fine, bud. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In a way, it's a lot easier, Meow, when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus, a constant push in a similar direction, Meow. When do you think he makes biscuits? That must have been tough when he was getting all crystallized. He was like probably, you know, hardly ever able to curl the paws. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta rely on your own aether now. I've really felt so exhausted or hungry. I'm already opening the tuna can. Can you hear it peeling? That little, you know when you have to click the lid right off of the tuna? It gets that nice little shh. I've never felt so exhausted or hungry. Yet, if all I did was bend the bow, I would be of limited use to you upon your adventures, so I shall preserve. If you want to become an archer, that's fine too. I don't think we got one of those on our team. You know he has to try so hard to hide his... Oh, his ears go boop up immediately. Like just pink. So excited. Why did this trigger the camera? What is this? What gesture is this? I'll be doing that. His pupils get big. Exactly. What is this snake? I wish I knew what that was, but it'll be so loud when I play it. Oh, yes! He leapt from atop the building after playing the mysterious voice for several quests. Was he the one that made us dance the game she plays? If he is, this man was wearing on my nerves for so long. So much of our relationship has been antagonistic. He has the gall. He really has the gall. It's a good YouTube thing, yeah. That's a different eccentric cat. Okay, so that was for the summoner quest, right? The game she plays. Okay, you're a good kitty cat. You still get your tuna. Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion, and an inexperienced scion at best. A green initiate, eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause. So funny, he's still very much an old man. That he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. It's so funny because it's like, you know, when you're not sure when an older person is hitting on you or not, or if they're just being nice, and you're like, don't try to get frisky with me, Grandpa. You can be nice, but let's not go there, Gramps. You know. Reflections in Crystal, excellent. The head of the Arcanist Guild said dance to me, tall lady, and I was like, not this. Now I have just bad dancing emojis in bad fashion. Gratia is now available as a trust companion. Isn't that lovely? I've got Hope's legacy now. Oh, look, we're already weaseling him into the fictions. That's great. So he's here. So they gotta separate the cats with the twins, huh? We got a two-pair, Balatro. I can see it already. We got a two-pair. It's a heart and a diamond, and then like two clubs that are both the same suit as well. Oh yes, it's the Wikachu Filzor. It's the Pikachu Wikachu, so I'll be wearing this all week. Hey Kale, good to see you. This is the next patch, okay. Friend time, hope the raid goes well. In the Crystarium, blue side quest from a guard. Alex, thank you for having me covered. Yeah, let's do some, let's do the stuff. I'm gonna go to Crystarium. We're about to do the Eden raids now. Wherever they are. Ilmag. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. Fine. Yeah, the stuff during this. Sleepy. There's a conversation if you speak to Graha before picking up the next patch. Okay, I will. Hey, you're on Jay. After we do the Eden stuff, yeah. I'm sorry, Mash. I'm so tired. I'm very tired. Have a good time, Alex, with your friends. Thank you so much for hanging out here today. I appreciate you. Blue side quest from a guard is what we're looking for. Okay. In the Crystaliums. The Crystal Aliens. Do you remember the Crystal Aliens from Elden Ring? From the Eden Raids? This music is loud as hell. Anxious Crystarium Guard. Okay. There's an Easter egg too if you talk to him with your Exarch minion now. Oh, we're gonna do that. We're defo gonna do that. I might as well do that right now because I will sure as hell forget. So back to one of these things. Not Rogger's Reach. That's too far. Which one is it? Not Kurthus, is it? Where's that damn... Is it Kurthus? More down there. Mash, if we did an ITK yawn, should it be me yawning? It's going to be one of two things. But both of the emotes are going to smack their lips and have a little nightcap on. But should it be me or should it be Tiny? More donuts now. That's what I need. My dad baked up some cookies today. I'm not going to have any though because sugar on a night like this? I haven't slept. God awful idea. It should be me. Okay, then I will sketch out a little thing of that. I should have like a little sleeping cap on. Like that. Little sleepy eyes, like so. Just drawing this up. I ain't getting out of this brand. I do like the tiny emotes, though. I do like the idea of having some tiny emotes, because he's just a little cutie patootie. Yeah, that. And then how would you draw smacking your lips? What do we got so far? Isn't it great that I don't have to turn my lights out because my thing auto-adjusts to the exposure? It's so sick. I love it. Okay. Wait, that looks angry. Hold on. Can't have that. It's just CPs. This is me smacking my lips. I got a little sleeping cap on. This is terrible. There you go. Pretty terrible. I can see a little bit of that, but kind of rounded. Okay. That's like happier smacking lips. I will have to translate this to an actual file. Yawn. Okay. Such raw art. I'm not an artist. I don't do art. I just do concepts that people that are better at art than me can do better. That's why I pay the artists. Because I am not good at it. Okay, I gotta have a little boy out. Which of the boys should we have? This guy? Unable to summon a minion here? I'm being lied to. So I don't have my Exarch minion at all. I can't do that here. Hexen, thank you so much for the 21 months, by the way. Yeah, I can't take my minion out. Looks like game she plays. Hexen, thank you so much. Why can't you blindfold a Pokemon? Because it's gonna Pikachu. Yes, indeed. It is gonna peek at you. Yeah, I know, Tyrannus. I could go somewhere else, but the point of it would be to show him that I have him as a minion. But, like, yeah. It's just here. It's a dialogue option, okay? So I can't show him my guy because, as you can see, I don't have a guy out right now. When as you usually I do. Usually have a little birdie wearing a snow jacket made of straw. I wish that birdie was wearing a puffer jacket. That'd be so cute. But yes, it seems like we don't actually need to do that, Tyrannus. It's time for you, however, Hexen, to practice some childlike devotion like this beautiful rainbow fish. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. Work on that this month, Hexen. Embracing and loving who you are. Thinking less about changing yourself and more about embracing yourself. Yes, you were, weren't you? You jumped right on my ass, Tyrannus. I suppose we ought to take stock of the situation. Meow. By forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity, we have unwritten history. The future now lies beyond my ken. Meow. None can say what awaits, but as long as we stand together, I doubt not that we can overcome all trials. Meow. We've always done so, have we not? I mean, when you say always... Always? Show him your wind-up mistle. Okay. Look, I got a little kitty cat of you. Oh my god, the little pitter-patter is so funny. Look, this is you when you were dying of a crystal disease. Isn't that interesting? Well now. Well, meow. I have my suspicions as to what I think this is about, but would you be so good as to confirm them for me? Who put the little bobby pins in your hair? They did a cute job. Did he bobby pin his own hair? Was he like, what do the kids do these days? What are the children into these days? Bobby pins, I guess? He's like looking, he's like hairstyles for young people, and it's like ages 6 and up. Like they have these cute little like he's watching a video of a dad doing his daughter's hair for like elementary school with the vacuum and everything. He's like, I guess I can do that. That's what the kids like these days. Just as I thought, meow. They went ahead with it after all. The artisans of the meow, had come to me with a proposal, you see. In celebration of the knight's return, meow, they asked how I wished to be commemorated, on a coin or as an automaton. Neither I replied, for all the good it did. They knew I would be embarrassed. It makes no difference what name they give it. Yet, still they did it, meow. A right stubborn lot they are. As befits the people of the Crystarium, meow. They should be fine without me, and Lena may rest assured I do not worry for them, meow. Nevertheless, I shall never cease to pray for their happiness, meow. The little bobby pins are precious. No longer am I a leader of a nation. Yeah, man. We got a lot of, like, nationwide leaders and stuff. Even Alfie tried his hand at that. Thank God we don't lead anybody. I don't even lead the damn Scions. They just tell me where to go when I do stuff. Thank God. I don't have time for that bureaucracy. Democracy. All that jazz. I'm no longer the leader of the great nation, meow. Whatever power and influence I may have wielded, I left it behind as surely as I left my body, meow. But everything I have ever felt and experienced, all these feelings and more, I have brought with me. You have brought for me. We're just finishing it up, Truzanther. I'm going to do some Eden raids. Your Royalite has a hair clip in the same spot. You like to think he was emulating his hero. That's cute. Oh my gosh, you think that like he was copying you? That's precious. I would like to think that he's copying you too, even though it's my game. It's my version of the game, you know? He's like, you're really cool, but like the game she plays is way cooler. So I did my hair for that. And I shall carry them close to my heart always until the end of my days. Good, I worked hard to get your daggum kitty cat memories over here. Alright, and then you said Yurion J's got something to chat about too? Where is he? Yo, my guy! Not only the Archons returned to us, but a new capable comrade has joined to the fold besides. I thought he said besties. Their presence shall inspire us to ever greater heights. Yo! Okay, hello, Aenor. They're smitten with a newcomer, both of them, but they won't let him come between us. If he were to join us, on the other hand, y'all doing squats out here? I love Clemens and Cole Tennant wearing the same outfit. Basically. One of you two's got to change. Dawn's respite side room near the desk. Oh, okay. He's still in here where everybody's sleeping. Which one of these creatures is your precious son, Tyrannus? Is it the kitty cat boy? Oh, the Thancred. Was this where everybody was sleeping? There you are, Yurion J. You like that you got your tarot cards still? By thine account, the 14th seat of the convocation was known as Azim. At the title's distinctly familiar ring, mine imagination could not fail but run wild. Yeah, right? Steps of Azem or something? Azim step? From Azemia, the warden, in Eorzea, to Azim, the Dawnfather, in the Far East. Is it Azim? Oh, yeah, is that the sun guy that the little son was worshipping? Azemia, the warden. In nigh every quarter of Hiddlane, to those deities revered as personifications of the sun do share like names. Oh, that's cute! How about that? When the game said Azim, I said Azim Step. But I have to tell you, I thought for sure it was spelled A-Z-E-M for the Azim Step. I was like convinced. I didn't know it was like Azim. Those deities referred as personifications of sun share like names. I know for sure. Like, wait. Okay, actually, I can't say for sure. However, do you think this was something they thought about when they had made the Azim Step? Or were they like having a little cigarette break, eating a chef salad, just getting to the boiled egg part of it, and they were like, wait a second, we got a lot of stuff named Azim and Azim and Azemia. It doesn't just sound cool, right? Like, what if it was the same thing And they're like, about the sun. Like, do you think they launched with that? Or do you think they like realized there was a lot of coinky dinks, you know? I agree. Thancred, like, Peel agrees to all the white people that's good. Yes. Yes. Just like, yes. Nice to see you. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much, Dorothyist. You're almost there. I gotcha. They had a lot of this planned ahead, huh? Serena's grandmother was already dropping future bombs back then. And it was the same writer for Shadowbringers and the Asm Step. Oh my god, that's cool. They had a lot of stuff planned ahead. Interesting. You think they came up with stuff when the development of 16 started? When you said nah, I was like, that's probably an abbreviation of Tina that I have not seen before, but I understand it is that. Okay, so that's Yuri on Jay confirming my things. I'll like to think it, I guess. It's only a short time passed in the source. For me, it was several long years, yeah, of like being a dad and sucking at it. Tis passing strange to see how little is changing in Rising Stones. Sometimes I can't feel as if I've been dreaming. Then I see the equipment to tower prepared for us and helps me bring back to reality. Reen continues her fight in the first, and I must resume my own here. You want a message to pass on to her? Because I can go say hi. No? Didn't think so. Off to Yeshtola. As you know, in Seeker of the Sun culture, the title Tia indicates a male who did not preside over territory. In regards to this, Alphino came to me with a consolation. The Crystarium may not be a territory in the traditional sense, he said, but our friend governed it with a great leadership nonetheless. As such, would it not be inappropriate to call him Tia? Ain't his name Graha Tia? I thought his name was already that. As it is by no means disrespectful to omit the title, I told Alphino that he is free to do so if he wishes. But I for one intend to call him by his full name, at least until he has decided that he wants for himself in a new life. Hasn't his name always been Graha Tia? Oh, Jesus Christ. She snapped into that pose right quick. I thought she was about to slap me. Okay. You went back to her recently, and she's dropping hints to Dawn Trail. Yo, that's cool. If you go talk to that grandma who can see the future. That's sick. Has it always said Graha Tia? Did it say just Graha before? Doesn't matter much, I suppose. Hey, kids. How you two doing? Alice, I know you're kind of bummed out. While things are quiet, I think I'll move my body around some more. I need to get used to these new tricks I learned in the first. To that end, I'll round up Hori and his crew for spot sparring. Oh, girl, you're gonna whip these things into shape. Oh, and Graha too. In my capacity as his senior. Oh, I'm obligated to train him as well. Yeah, Tia is the title. We just went over that. I'm saying, did it always say Graha Tia? I thought it always said Graha Tia. Hello, Ben. Good to see you. Yes, I am. It's the Weekachu. There will be more news about the Weekachu as the week goes on, and I prepare things. That's so cool that the psychic lady has stuff that she tells you about. Yeah, I thought he was always Graha Tia. Thanks to your reports, I had known all that was well in the source, but there's no relief like seeing our comrades again with my own eyes. If possible, I should like to thank Estinian in person for the help he lent us while we were away. But it seems he's not been heard of from late, such as this way. Don't worry, he's probably getting smelly somewhere. Well, until such a time we meet again, I shall ever pray for his well-being, and take the absence of his tidings as a good sign, as do I with our friends in the first. Here's Alfie wondering if we may bestow a new, grander title on him by calling him Graha Nun. And you're like, his name is Little Rahakat. Okay. They continue to update the Honoroi, Eminelian's servant, so he's always roasting Eminelian in the most relevant way. That's great. I'm glad they're getting into some shenanigans. That's fun for the folks who like to go back and talk to people. I used to talk to all these NPCs in between, and then I found out how much time it would take me to beat this game. And I already waste a lot of time talking about the characters. He is a Stinkian. He is always a Stinkian. Alright, now we're heading back to the crystal place. In order to Talk to an anxious guard, I think? Maybe? It's one of those things about the game she plays where I really admire all the extra... Like, all the work they put into this game is so wild. From crafting NPCs that just, like, stand around and talk and stuff, to, like, giving them interesting dialogue, to giving NPCs who you've interacted with, like... I would say, like, pursuant dialogue? Like, dialogue that continues no matter where you're at, what you're doing. Now, where is this anxious person? Are they... Now, they're at the... This is the Crystarium, but where in the Crystarium? Oh, okay. Oh, so they want to call him Graha Nun. That's the thing. So he's always been Graha Tia because he's not in charge of a clan. So the little one wants to name him Graha Nun or something. South of the Aetherine. Okay. Okay. South. Graha none of you. Oh, look at that. Everyone's helping out. Thank you. I see you got back into that bottle of Herodai. Is it Clary all this time? Looking very goth. Is that your girl's outfit? Is that Yashtola's outfit? I like the little feathers. Or they almost could be like the 2B cuffs. Hello, anxious Crystarium guard. One of the Crystarium guards is particularly relieved to have found you. Good. This is a point where I wish I had more accents. I wish I could do an Aussie accent, because I'd give this just any NPC who is not gonna be on screen for more than 14 seconds, I would do an Aussie accent. There's sure something to your raid. Yes. The feathers on the cuffs, it must be so tickly. Ah, Kriya, have you seen Reen? She's been looking for you. Wait here, I'll go and get her. So, lore-wise, this is back before we, like, finish the patch. Hello, Pastel. Good to see you. Welcome to Weekachu Day... What is it, 3? Is that where we're at with the Weekachu? Day 3? Oh, Christ. Day 5 or 6, maybe I'll have the announcement for you all. But how Weekachu is evolving and growing. Oh, this is right after defeating Emmett. Okay, interesting. You throw some random NPC the most ridiculous accent, and then you realize the new main character, and I'm like, oh god, I have to do this forever now. Like, and then you hear them doing their voiceover as they're like talking about the patch that revolves around them, like when Lise was doing her thing, or when like Ardbert's doing his thing, and I'm like, oh no. I didn't grok that until I think like more than midway through this patch. I was like, oh crap, this is his story? Oh no, he's gonna be the whole time? This is like a focus point? There you are. The truth is, I need your help. Now hold on, I haven't even told you what it is yet. Oh, the music died. After you defeated Emmett Selk, I sensed a strange concentration of light somewhere far to the south. In the empty, the lands that once were swallowed by the flood. They have yet to expand on any of the Marasidia stuff, which is Final Fantasy XIV in Australia? Uh-oh, there's gonna be real Aussies? I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might be another Light Warden. This is the Emmett music to me. This little pluckiness and like the little minor chord. Bling, bling. Whatever it might be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. Was this after she healed me of my sickness? Sorry, I'm getting out of myself. Thancred, Yurion, Jay, and I have a few theories that we plan to test out once we find whatever's causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask you for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who could defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. While we don't want to jump to conclusions, it'd be a good idea to have you there, just in case. So will you come with us? I'll be. Wouldn't have it any other way. I gotta do this. Thank you, Kriya. It means a lot. First of all, let's head to the Derrick and Amarang. Thancred, Yuri, and Jay should already have everything ready by now. So the events of this transpire before we kick everybody out of this dimension. But we're still gonna see them here. Two very cross with each other. Oh, look at you in your Bloodborne fashions. Very cool. And then look at you looking like me. All right, the Derrick. Let's head to the Derrick. Here we go. Oh, this is one of my favorite little creatures. Let me tell you. This rich pig, this rich evil pig, this is one of my favorite little guys. To have it for coats and be so fashionable and be a pig, that's amazing. Oh, maybe that's what it'll be, Mash. Maybe it'll be me and my onesie yawning. 1 through 8 is 1 through 8. There's 8 of these damn things. We gotta do 8 of these. 12. We only have to do 3 for Nier. 12. That's a lot. You always thought Cosmic Candy was meant to be Australia, so you voiced Red X as an Aussie. In your I Do the Voices you thought they had back in the day. Okay, now did you do Count Chocula for Vincent, though? Love this car. Wow, is this your car? It's very Dragon Ball, don't you think? It's very Dragon Ball. Nier was 24, but these are 8-mans. They're trial fights, not whole dungeons. It's like 12 trials and stuff. Oh, so I just go fight like a big boss and stuff. Cutscenes, beat up a boss, cutscenes. Yeah, this is so Dragon Ball. I hope to see a Bulma driving one of these next week when we do our little Akira Toriyama, but not Goku. Anybody but Goku. I know y'all can be Goku. These are like the primals. Okay. I hope the desert creatures didn't give you too much trouble on the way here. I teleported. Did Welsh or Vincent? You don't even know why. It was full chaos with 9 different accents of the guy. Let me tell you. Doing the voice work yourself was rough. Speaking of which, I doubt they posed any sort of challenge to her. Would that I could say I had the same confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light that Reen had sensed turns out to be nothing of the consequence. The empty's hardly the most welcome into places. Anything that can survive out there is not to be trifled with. Also, I just realized it was 6, so I'm gonna take my meds. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-blasted wasteland poseth as a severe threat as any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon doth warrant investigation, though for the lack of more precise means of navigation we must needs rely on Reen's innate abilities to guide us. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for first-hand observation. So we'll head out. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the Sky Slipper ready, Thancred? Ready to take us wherever we need to go. I'm back again, too, maybe, if we ask you nicely. But though the light hath been expunged from Morvrent, the ambient aether of the empty is still corrupted. Dangerously so, in fact. The flood of light devastated everything in its wake. The soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. 'Tis due to the imbalance that the empty remaineth utterly uninhabitable, even a century thereafter. That's why we're taking every precaution possible. Between the aetherometers I packed and Reen's unique abilities, we should be able to detect and measure any fluctuations in our alignments. This looks like an Air Jordan. It does look like a really cool sneaker. According to the Crystarium scouts, a few days out there won't affect us to any noticeable degree, but much longer than that, we risk becoming sin eaters ourselves. Since we don't know how chocobos and Amaro will fare in the empty, thank God we're not just testing it on them. Imagine if they were like, we tried to take some chocobos out there, but they cooked up real quick and turned into sin eaters. Had to kill them and eat them. We opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the researchers at the Mean who found it in the Crystarium Tower. Oh, really? They just found the car in the tower? That's convenient. And they restored it to working order. Okay. Is this like an ancient car? Chocobo meal? Tastes like chicken. It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he'll have the parts delivered from the Crystarium if anything should break. That makes me nervous. Why do you need the warranty then? That makes me worry. It's like, oh yeah, parts are gonna fall off, but I'll give you other ones. Like, I'm worried about that. He seemed quite eager to see what we might bring back from the empty, even though I told him we're not hunting for treasure. I'll introduce you if you have a chance to stop by Mordsook at some point. Oh, is he one of the little guys? The little gaboos? Is he a little gaboo? We gotta get back to Gaboo, y'all. Next week, I better be hanging out with Gaboo. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, just say the word. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, are you all like right here ready for the fight? Have fun. Somebody dancing over there? Well then, shall we? I guess I'm departing for the empty. Did they ever eat chocobo in these games? Gabooski, oh, no Gaboo. We gotta freaking fix Gaboo. Seriously, if Endwalker doesn't fix Gaboo, like... then what was everything for anyway? It's like the beginning of that one Pokemon game that was on the GameCube, the Stadium one. You think I'm being eaten until April? No way, for real, Naja?
With a name like the MT, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. To look upon the land swallowed by the flood with mine own eyes, 'tis a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of the world are as this, a slate all but wiped clean.
Hello, Sandy, you're Yunjay.
Thou'st verily thine utterly hither-dither, prine mine candlestick troublesome therein.
Good to see you, Sin. In Heaven's War, there are some NPCs that talk about eating chocobo. Okay. Are you counting in streamer time? Streamer time is real, especially with meat. A mission that includes Thancred, it's a wild card. It's a wild card for sure.
Were not for the warriors of darkness in Minfilia. Rain, are you sure we're heading the right direction?
Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is, though. Also, can we turn the music down? It's really loud. Why do you listen to this every car ride we go on, Thancred? This sucks.
Nothing for it but to keep going then. You two back there may as well take a nap. I got a feeling we got a few moms ahead of us.
I start solving Sudoku puzzles immediately. Yeah, you gotta double the time for me, Mash. It's unfortunate, but it is true. And I try to be better about it, especially with this game. I do try to be better about it. But literally, if you have a big apple on the screen, or you got Thancred and he's being a jackass, it's hard.
I have to say, it's a touch larger than I expected. Is it sleeping?
No, he doesn't let anyone get the ox, even if he's driving you. He either wants to drive in complete silence or blast his tunes. Like, no talking. Whoa, that's a big thing. Is that... does it have a face, or is it just kind of like fingernails up there? Or what's going on? No, it's waking up. The only implications of people eating chocobo that you've seen are in Final Fantasy 15 when a chocobo ranch sells chocobo club sandwiches. But it's never really specified if that's just a brand name or if it's actual chocobo. I'm betting it's probably just like a brand name. Yeah. Thancred listens to podcasts. Oh. That man needs self-help, but not the kind of self-help podcasts he would be listening to. He needs some introspection.
I don't like the sound of that. Is this a light warden?
I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light.
The first Sin Eater.
Okay.
Long have I strived to unravel the mystery surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set that terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or single being. I have reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, an instigator of the flood, the very foe Minfilia vanquished a century ago.
Damn, she did great. Hell yeah. Amazing.
She gave everything she had and won.
But Reen said that it's waking up.
Well, this abomination could undo her work.
Don't you dare call me that.
Aye, the possibility cannot be denied, though it is oft said that destruction and creation are but two sides of the same coin. Reen, knowest thou of what I speak?
The power to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature. For what was once shattered may be forged anew.
Is that from the Bible? What is that from? Well, that's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first?
Jeremy. Looks kind of Jeremy-ish. Or Eden. That's good too. Don't really strike me as a... That's kind of a place. Is that a place? Eden. In Fae? Okay.
Utopia in Fae, a most auspicious title.
Utopia? This thing that created the light and screwed everything over, we're gonna call it... Hey, you know what? It kind of makes sense because all the light wardens were named, like, Benevolent and all that crap, so...
Well, now that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents, in the off chance, but pitching the damn thing is some kind of fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me?
Why don't you two boys pitch tents together? I want any hand in that. Reen, I'm holding you back. I'm holding you back. You don't have to help with that. It's gonna be tough. It's hard to pitch a tent without, like a tree to kind of bank it up against. Oh, okay. So, all right. That's like... Oh, did you... What deer hunting warehouse did you stop by at to get these big-ass tents? You go to Costco? Buy one, get one free? Huge! You're wrong. Urion J is here. That's why Naja kind of like... Huh? Really, dude? I don't remember. Is that why, wait, so what was that really about? Like, how long it would take? Where was the fancy pig? Oh, I'm so sorry, Pastel. I didn't get to show you the fancy pig. It was like this purple pig wearing a turquoise jacket with a white fur collar. It looked so rich. Yeah, dude, you could do backflip practice. We could like, I could have your NJ stand on my shoulders and he'd still have several rooms of headspace. If anyone has that pig, can you like show Pastel? I think a few of you have that cool little pig. It's a very bougie pig. Oh, hold on, I sense a slight delay in the audio. Give me one sec. Let's see. The Crystarium has a Costco for sure. Oh yeah, you gotta get those savings. You said your NJ wasn't involved in this, but you seem to be mistaken. Don't worry, not a big deal. I never realized putting up tents could be such a bother. Still, I'm glad we got it there in the end. Thancred should be back from scouting the area soon. Once he's here, we can plan our next move. Okay. Looks like the ad breaks can start in about 45 seconds. Oh, but it takes a few seconds after that for it to really kick off. Okay. During the course of your investigation, you may discover valuable thingamadings. It is going to be exchanged your equipment by speaking with Cool and Mordsuk or Yal and Yilmar. I love these little gremlins. They're so cute. Okay, we got ourselves a map. Fun. You know what I should do? Get my kitty cat out. Excellent. Become one with Reen. Deploy the core. Oh yeah. You know what? We had an area like this in the real life, our dimension. It was called the Burn. And beneath the Burn was like techno bibble babble stuff. That was at the Azim Step, potentially? I can't remember. I remember those being relatively related. Like Azim Step had... Maybe Azim Step had the tech we needed to bring back to the Burn or something like that. It was a while back. It was probably 6 months ago. Reen waits anxiously for Thancred to return from the vicinity. It was around there, yeah. I wonder what's taking Thancred so long. It is a damn shame they don't do voicing for this. I would take like Bill from accounting doing the voice for us for all the characters. That would be fine too. But now it's me from, you know, human resources. Oh, there he is. He comes back. He's like biting the head off of a lizard. I got dinner. Geckos for everybody. The burn is on the way to Garlemald from Authored. I think you're right about that. The burn was between Garlemald and the Azim Steppe. We turned into a big force field. There you go.
Well, that was rather uneventful. Not that I'm complaining.
Did you find anything?
No, thankfully, there's not but barren plains in every direction, apart from Eden, obviously. I tried approaching it, and the brute didn't even seem to notice me. Though I best not tempt fate, so I withdrew.
He's naked again, I know, and his little, squirrel is struggling to keep up. Censorship squirrel. We should act now before it's fully awake.
Meaning what exactly?
When I think about the flood of light, I get this feeling. Rather than destroying everything in its path, what it actually did was stop the flow of aether. Of course, that meant that all the plants, animals, and people here could no longer survive. They must have crumbled into dust in the years since. But the aether is still here, lying dormant. Yeah, anytime we lose sight of Thancred, there's like a 50-50 chance he's coming back naked. Hello, by the way, Just a Game Hero. Good to see you. And what have you been up to lately, Ben? What you working on? Censorship Squirrel was never as popular a character as Rocket Raccoon. Probably because Censorship Squirrel is a government agent. You know. They got that whiff to them. Sort of the Yuffie DLC. That's great. You like the Fort Condor minigame. I enjoy the Yuffie DLC. We beat that, right? That was interesting. Actually, yeah, we did beat that. What was up? There was like a boss in there. I don't know that we beat them. I think they're from some sort of other Final Fantasy game, but they were like weird as hell. I don't understand what happened to that DLC. Tasteful Nutkin did nothing wrong. You know, Tasteful Nutkin was doing a lot of good work in area, so I appreciate them for that. What if you added a big Nutkin PNG as a sensor to use as a sensor bar? That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. If Eden is the one that caused it, maybe we can get it flowing again. That's what I thought. That's what I said when we first saw this. It's like this white stuff is the sapping of the aether, just like it was in the burn, you know? You think you could revert that? That would be good news for back home. I don't know for certain, but I think I can use Eden to bring life back to the empty. It's dandruff. Ooh, gross. Oh my god. I just washed the filter for my little Dyson. I love my Dyson so much. This is not sponsored or anything. I love it so much. It was the best purchase ever made. I'm sure all the other ones that look just like it but aren't it function just as well and are perfect and stuff like that too. But I'm really glad that I have it because it's very light and blah 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 blah. I will not sell you on this vacuum. I do not care to do that. Instead, I was washing the filter out, the little blue cone thing that goes in the top of it. And I usually rinse it, flick it, and then I'm done. But I gave it a nice hard flick. And it was like black water. So I was like, what? I was at the bathroom sink. Then this is why it's going to take till April. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I was washing my HEPA filter. Black water. Had to take it to the tub. It started shaking it out like wild at the tub, flicking all that gross water out of it. I was shocked. I guess I haven't been doing a very thorough job of rinsing it, but I thought for sure that I was getting it. Usually soak yours for a while. That's a good idea. Do you soak the cup part of it, Mash? The little blue cup that spins off the back? This is kind of like your bedroom. You need to vacuum in there, but there's so many books. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Redoing the shelves is so much. And Ewan, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Indeed, I am Pika-Pee. Me, Pika-Pee. That's just a Dark Souls 3 character. That's actually Pickle-Pee. Anyway. You forgot you're trying to go to some Dawn Trail launch events and you wanted to go casual, like Hawaiian shirt summer version of someone. You're thinking of doing Asahi or Fandaniel. You gotta do that. That sounds hilarious. Are you gonna get a wig for that game she plays? That sounds really funny. And Ben, you're writing some episodes for a potential new podcast and continuing bits and pieces for the video game. Look at you. You are always so hardworking, Ben. And you're painting entries for a miniature painting competition next month. Good luck with that. I'm sure you're going to do exceptionally well. You put in some quality work. You now own Balatro on PS5 and the Switch. You don't have a problem. You've been playing it while you've been watching MASH? Well done.
Now hold on a moment. What makes you think that's even possible? And how do you expect to control that kind of power? Reen's aspirations may not be as preposterous as thou dost surmise.
You usually don't mind doing your own hair for cosplays. Yeah. Shiny black bowl cut. I mean, if anyone could rock it, you probably can. The game she plays. But yeah, it might take a bit to grow out. Honestly, like as we've seen in Tears of the Kingdom, bowl cuts can look very fashionable.
I believe Minfilia halted the Flood of Light's advance not by destroying Eden, but by silencing it. And in doing so, she have gifted us an opportunity too precious to waste.
Beetle fashion. Also, Link's new hat, that pink bowl cut with the mushroom hat, so cute.
Even now, the flame of hope burns on.
I can't believe I was reading on a day like this, so I can't even read.
I, as Minfilia's successor, it standeth to reason Reen doth possess the means to exert her own will over Eden. Such a monumental task is not to be taken lightly. What sayest thou, Kriya?
Yeah, sure. It's probably gonna work out just fine. You either need waist-length hair and pigtails, or super short, edgy hair. Everything else kind of looks wrong to you, huh? That's the styles you usually go for, huh? Interesting. Well, if you go short, then you could wig it up whenever you want to. You could just, like, pop a wig on it, and you're good to go. Yes, you're probably right, but I have to try.
Very well, Reen, you made up your mind, so how should we go about this?
I have an idea. I've been studying it carefully ever since we arrived, and it seems to me that light is more concentrated at a certain point. I suppose you could call it the core. That giant Talos had a core too, like a beating heart. It controlled the flow of aether. If Eden's core is the same, perhaps we could use it to restore the etheric balance? My man is thinking. That's a hard thing right there. I don't know if I've ever literally had to do this. If I wasn't seated, I don't know if I would do this. But he's got to do that to think. He's really putting a whole processing power into it.
The theory is certainly sound.
10 days till spring. I'm so excited. It's going to be great weather next week, so I'm hoping to get outside a whole bunch. Maybe I'll even take you all outside with Tiny. That could be nice. It is a very Yuri J move, yeah. You had a mullet recently for cosplay, so you just got it cut from that. Now it's super short. Okay. No interest in growing it out. There you go, wig cosplay. There you go.
By employing Aethernet shards as beacons, mayhap we could trace the ethereal flow to Eden's core, and in doing so secure the means to teleport to the very heart of the beast.
Teenage you outside? I don't know about that. That would cook me, I think. And also it would get dirty.
Thankfully, the Settlement Council has kindly furnished us with a plethora of apparatus by which to perform such feats.
I don't think I'd garden in the onesie. I think it would get dirty. I'd have to buy like a backup onesie for that. Pikachu getting dirty? I don't think they let Pikachu get dirty in the cartoon.
However, we must needs first have Reen study the entity's interior and chart us a suitable course. Once we have reached our destination, I shall fabricate a means by which you may directly communicate with Eden, and mayhap exert a measure of control over it.
You can really do that, Yuri J? Pikachu in the bath would be sketchy. It would be. I think so. I think a Pikachu... I don't think that's in the future for us. You have to worry about that.
All credit is due to a dear friend, a gentle soul long since departed who had imparted to me a wealth of knowledge concerning aetherology.
Oh, Moon Burrito!
Although I'm certain she would be all too quick to chastise my methodology. Excuse me for interrupting this trip down memory lane, but I don't imagine that Eden would be too happy about us rummaging around its innards, for want of a better term. In all seriousness, though, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some way if there is some sort of welcoming party arranged for intruders. Perhaps you best lead the way, Kriya.
Oh, you don't think you're a capable fighter? You didn't have me stand up front? It's true that she's the only one who could defeat a Light Warden, but I'd rather not rely on her any more than we have to. Thank you, Reen, the child, standing up for me. That's gotta be a thing in a Pokemon episode. Yeah, bathing Pikachu and getting electrocuted. I'm pretty sure that happens in like episode 1. I think Ash gets electrocuted trying to bathe Pikachu. You know.
Yes, I haven't forgotten what happened when she absorbed too much light, but as Alcé said, making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. Now, I wish I could put down like wardens myself, but the simple fact is I can't. Can't do that, can't say I'm sorry, just not in my DNA. There's no point of pretending I can, that's why I'm asking Kriya.
Then perhaps I could... I know, the tank setting in the DPS is like... Grow up, Bankred.
You already have a job to do, remember? The only reason this plan even has a chance of success is because of your involvement. We need you to concentrate on the task at hand and guide us to the core. Not only that, but you gotta keep an eye on Eden itself. If we somehow manage to get it angry, get us out of there.
Hello, Nothros. Good to see you today. Hoy! Yes, in fact, we're going to commemorate that with next week's fashion thing. Just Game Hero. We're going to do Akira Toriyama characters as our dress up. Anything but Goku. Or anybody who looks like Goku. We've seen a lot of Goku. You can definitely make a Goku. I believe it. But it's not going to be a night of 1,000 Gokus. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Yeah.
Do I have to select the answer? Okay. This is what I do best. Being a jackass. You're being Gogeta. Okay. What are you going to do? Put an M on your forehead or whatever? Or that real butt? And is that like broccoli? Broly? Brolic? I won't let you down.
Though we will remain here, Reen and I shall do our utmost to guide thee along the ethereal stream. After thou hast reached the exterior, we shall remain in contact via these link pearls.
Oh, really? We got link pearls working here, huh? Okay.
Courtesy of our comrades of Crystarium.
Someone be that dragon that's the size of the solar system and crash the server? Oh, someone can definitely be a little dragon. Yeah. A little dragon, though.
Being relics salvaged from the Crystal Tower, I fear they may be somewhat less reliable than those which thou art accustomed.
Oh, yeah, so we're gonna have like, oh no, something bad's gonna happen. You're breaking up. Are we doing it? Are we doing the thing? How many days do you think I can finish today? We got 30 minutes before the break. So, resurrection. The duty finder. Okay. Oh no, Reen, I wanted to say that I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ready check. I'm ready, I guess. I'm not the leader, so right? I'm not the one. So we can start whatever you want. Oh. I'm so excited. Oh my god, we're getting right into it. Thank you, Magresta. We got Magresta, Martin, Mash, the game she plays, Snake, Narius, and Twafo. Narius is making moonshine. Hell yeah. Party. I love that. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much for... What is all this? What in the digital astrology is happening? Don't spin this like this. Be careful. Huge amount of ether are rushing to the core. Wait, what's that? Yo. Okay. That's interesting. I thought their boobalas were... bonking. The Keeper of Knowledge, Eden Prime. Okay. Oh yeah! I love this tune. This is very Kingdom Hearts to me, this tune. How exciting. Oh, I should watch my feet. Watch my feet and do what y'all do. This is so Kingdom Hearts. Alright, gotta watch you all. Not really doing that really. This could be tough. Final Fantasy VIII music. Oh, what's Final Fantasy VIII? Is this pulling from 8? Oh, I'm a bad circle. Oh, I'm a bad circle. Don't touch me. I'm a bad circle. Apathy, huh? I got. Sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, wow, those bad circles are gonna be... Whoa. He's blasting. Hope he doesn't do a thing that's gonna make me move it a little bit. Okay. Uh-oh. Everyone's getting over here. Behind him? Behind? Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun. This is very operatic. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get as far away from you as I possibly can. I'm so sorry, the game she plays. I just figure I should go to the farthest point. If my circle's bad, if my circle has some stank on it, I need to get very far. What in the holy hell is happening here? Do we have to... Oh, piss. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This one hates me. These are some extremely challenging circles. I need my cat again, I think. I think I'd got my cat out. Are you kidding me? I think I can't even get my damn cat out. Oh, well, I was touching the wall, right? Oops. I don't think I should come back for this one. I'll be back in a sec. Maybe now. Okay. Get a cat and get whacking. Are you kidding? These gentlemen are very challenging. So we gotta be on the outside of them, huh? Thank you, Twaffle. I will be on the outside. Stand where y'all are standing. Let me see if I can get my kitty cat. Oh boy, was that me? Am I? I just don't know. I just don't know, like... I just would like to, just for... Is that my fault? I am so sorry, y'all. That's probably on me. Are we okay? Did the game crash? Oh, no, we're okay. I'm very confused. Maybe this is part of the thing. Oh, I lost DPS. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I should look at the video game. I'm looking right at this man, right in his ugly face. This messy man over here. Sometimes he does a thing where the center is bad. Okay, hold on. I'll go into a corner. Cool piss. I'm going over here. Is there like set positions that I sometimes step up? Christ. Oh God. I think I made it. Yes, I made it! I'm assuming that you all go to set positions or something. You're all on this side. I don't like this. I don't want to be on that side. I'm scared of that side. Okay. Aha. Okay. I am seeing now. It's basically what... Wait, 5 seconds for the heals to heal you up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we gotta get behind him. You gotta get behind him, but don't touch the wall because the wall is sick. The wall is sick. Finally getting my turkey out, for Christ's sake. I haven't been able to summon this damn turkey all day. Now we're moving to the center. We're looking at where the smart people are. Or just everybody but me. No. Oh God, I'm sorry, Magressa. I'm so sorry, Magressa. But I'm not gonna touch that wall. Okay. Alright, you digital creep. Oh no, not these balls. Oh, oh, tiny. Oh no. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, not there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was stuck off in hell. Thank you. I don't think I would have made it. First ever 8-man raid? God only knows. Maybe? Possibly? Likely? I don't keep track, sadly. Fragor Maximus? Oh. I think you gotta not stay in... Oh. I think you don't want to be in between these gentlemen. The between seems bad. Oh, also no one's here, so... Alright, Game She Plays is here, so it might be... Oh, what the... Mana Burst. Oh, no one is standing where I'm standing, so I'm scared to stand there. Who would know if not me? Great question. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Did some of us die? Oh, no, we're okay. They're just dead. The bad guys are dead. Earth. Are we gonna get the convocation kids up in here? Don't do that. That's not good. Do that. Did you turn Earth into a beam? What the hell? Like a Final Fantasy VII ass summons cutscene. Thank you, Naja. I appreciate that. What the hell was that? Oh, we're hitting with Vice and Virtue next. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I should do my little big chicken attack. There we go. This one too. Maybe some of these. And that guy. These. Now we're scooching. Now we're scooching. Yeah, scooched. That was a full Eden Summon animation. Oh my god! That's cute. I kind of love that. We're gonna fight more summon boys? I love that. I love it when we fight things like that. Because you can kind of see in the DNA where it's a whole... God. I'm sorry, my corner is bad. I should have gone to a different corner, I'm sorry. I got a slow one. The slow ass one. Oh god, this. I'm gonna have to really run for this one. This one is so weird. Ooh. Oh. 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 No. 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 Oh. Oh. Why are you like this? Is he charging up? Is he doing it over there? Oh god. I made it. Oh, thank god. I tell you, they're making you work tonight. On a day where I slept like 6 hours after having half a cup of coffee's worth of caffeine. Making me work. Oh, I'm a bad ball. Heron. Do my long ass cast. Eden's gravity. That just sort of hits everybody. It makes you miserable, huh? A little extra, maybe. Oh, Twaffle, you're a caster too. I didn't even know this. Is cool. Wait, is this potentially very bad? What in the whole hell is going on here? Ooh. Here we go. Oh, I think I did the last hit. Cool. Yay, we did it. Defeated this weird, like, I was gonna say Pokemon, but it's like a Digimon. Yeah, you gotta do a lot of work, Mash. Everybody's getting hit. That was a workout, yeah. I'd like to close my eyes now. Yay! World premiere Tina raid. Cool. Thank you all so much. Is everybody gone? Just you and me. It's you and me, Mash. Party time. Hey. We did it. I guess we gotta look at this loot, eh? Oh, ooh. Okay. I don't know what any of this... I got it! Oh, God. Nausea. Oh, God. We all left so that the loot won't be dumped on you. Gotcha. I can try these armor pieces for cool gears. Oh, very cool. Let me hit up this little Aethernet shard, though. I'm gonna talk to the kids first. It seems that Thancred's prediction about there being some sort of guardian was right. Thankfully, it was nothing you couldn't handle. I died so many times, girl. Thank you all so much for helping me with that. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky to have you all helping me. Thank you so much. Because, like, I don't know anything about these. I'm not looking at any charts for these. I don't know what the boss patterns are gonna be. So thank you for being so understanding. Eden Glam is top tier. I'm excited. Do you have a stock of poetics? I don't even know what that means. I'm capped on poetics. I'm great. I picked some up from Costco the other day, apparently. I got a lot of poetics. It seems I think its prediction about there being a guardian was right. Yeah, it was big and like kind of looked like a paper airplane. I'm glad to say that you haven't absorbed any light either. So far, so good. Now that that way is clear, the Aethernet shards could send us to the core and back whenever we need. Why don't we give them a try? Yeah, 40-pound jug of poetics, $5. And that's after $3.99 off, and it's got the little asterisk star next to it. So you know that it's like one of those clearance deals. Keep an eye on that when you're at Costco. When it has a little asterisk next to it, it usually also ends in a 9.7. Then you know that you're getting a good deal. Who the hell is this? What? Sick. We got people here, that's fun. Are they in the same instance? What? Once your energy has deactivated the disc, it's my turn. I don't know what any of this is. The interior of Eden randomly is in a private instance. How funny is that? Yeah, 400 plus poetics for $80. Dude. Attribute with the callback to my 435 facial masks that I have now in the basement. The time hath come, Reen. Looks like the ad is gonna... You know what? Let me snooze this. Let's snooze this until the break. Snooze it. Oh, I got it just in the nick of time. 400 plus poetics. That's what I got. Watch over me, Minfilia. This looks like some astrologian stuff that she's got in front of her. Is this supposed to happen? Eden is offering considerable resistance. Not now. Not when I'm so close. Urion J. Oh, did he get his ass blasted back? That's rough. I am unharmed. What of Reen? No, you listen to me. Get him, girl. Take out your daddy frustrations on this thing. Let's work something out.
Rain, be careful! Why are you crying and saying you never listened to me due to this weird creature you just met today?
Now what's going on here? We got a stampede, or is this some sort of... He got butt blasted. He sure did. Love that it's a booby girl. I love that. Why hasn't Beyonce or Lady Gaga done this? Just fully become an airship. That's what I'm waiting for. And what is this at the end? This little like bunny ears thing. Weird. Why does it have an extra ridge on it? Huh. It's kind of weird. Alright, Reen. One fell swoop. Reen appears to have recovered from her battle of wills with Eden. Does look like a Bayonetta boss for sure. You need to farm some E12S for the Edenborn coat. Fascinating. It worked. I'm in control now, I think. You think? I love my character doing her side eye. It's so funny. Although I'm now linked to Eden, I still need to figure out how to give it commands. You're piloting this. Oh my god, like Pilot and Moya from Farscape. That one's for To Be Fair.
Pray tell, what caused it to convulse so violently?
It must have been when Eden rose into the air. I'm still struggling to stop it from drifting too far from camp.
Even now thou art. Rain, what's going on?
Damn, she got her pilot license. This is great. Above us, something's coming this way. An enemy.
But how dost thou? Could it be a sin eater?
I can't see them clearly, but no, that's impossible. As long as it's not Arbor, we're fine.
What is it?
They're inside, too. Lots of them trying to reach the core.
Uninvited guests, eh? If I'd have known they were coming, I would have tidied the place up.
I'm not queuing the laugh track for that. Ah, and Yuriache.
Japes are a poor substitute for a viable stratagem.
Yeah, Yuriache says, that's not funny. That's not funny.
In that case, I suggest you and I deal with the ones who are already inside.
It's a giant Artbert T-posing outside.
And Kriya can welcome our airborne adversary. Rain, find out if Eden has any defenses we can make use of, preferably ones that don't recognize us as an enemy.
I'm not sure about that, but I can use the Aether Currents to send you wherever you need to go.
That's my girl. Alright, everybody, we got work to do.
Oh, let me snooze this ad 2 more times. From what I can tell, Eden is able to form simple structures by redirecting Aether, so I'll try to give you something to stand on. When you're ready, head for that portal over there.
There's 12 of these. 11 more.
You think we get... Okay, would this be a good time to take a break? And feed the dog and stuff before we run into this next one? Or do you think I could finish this in 13 minutes? Because I do have to feed the dog in 13 minutes. Either now or after this. This one will take 10 minutes. I could do this. Okay, well, I'm ready then. We'll do this in 13 minutes. I'm good to go. Each fight is about 10 minutes. Okay. Let's do it now. Come on. Forgive me, but I missed the part about why you didn't get any Mimimis. Last night, during the show, I didn't have time to make myself some food, so I had a protein drink, but the protein drink had a full cup of coffee's worth of caffeine in it, and it kept me up until 6 a.m. Because I don't drink coffee. I only had a half of that protein drink, but my nervous system is not attuned to caffeine, so I was blasted. Okay. He's just holding a guy. Interesting. Okay. He just has him. Oh boy, they done put him on the side. Whoa! Whoa! Eyeball guys! What the hell? Thank God I didn't get taken out by an eyeball guy. It was rough. And it's like, okay, it looks like more eyeball guys. Oh, did someone just go here? That's fun. Oh, good, yeah. Shadow, but someone's really yup and yawing. Love it. Is that you, Swaffo? That's adorable. Your circles got sick. Taking my long ass cast over here. Oh, me! I should hustle up on y'all. Is this good? I think I did it right. Yay. Uh-oh. What the hell? Am I slow? What's up with me? Am I gonna die? What's wrong with me? Do I do stuff or don't do stuff? Or okay? I'm okay, I guess. Wow, this is a real movement kind of one, isn't it? A lot of ticking, a lot of talking. Oh, everybody's here too? Okay, they don't always do the... Ah, Jesus Christ again. I don't see Twafo moving, so this isn't one where I do the movement stuff. Oh no. The longa hits. Oh, maybe you don't move. Oh, maybe I pissed things off by moving. Maybe I don't move. Oh, I'm a ticking time bomb. I see. Okay. Trying to see if everybody's in one particular spot. We like this side. We like this side. Okay. Okay, because you don't want to get blasted off because then you die, I'm sure, instantly. Get a little bit of this going. A little bit of parrying. Oh, we're back on the... Oh, the eyeball. What's up with these hands? Whose hands is these? Whose hands are these? Just out of nowhere. Whose robot is that? Did somebody make a robot? Wait, who's got a cool robot? That's so sick. Is that a machinist thing? Well, what's up with these pillars? Oh, do we want to eat these? Do we gotta go there? Maybe I'm doing my job. Okay. Machinists can summon robots. This Ponted Tear. Okay, cool. Narius, I like your robot. It's really cool. Maybe we do gotta be here. Maybe we shouldn't be here. Maybe it's bad to be here. Maybe the pain is here. Is it usually good to just stack here though? Oh, now you're a ticking time bomb. I see. Okay. I getcha. Mechanics, I'm telling you. They don't make them for folks who don't sleep very much, do they? Ooh, Lord, I almost got by that beam. Oh, wait, I should be in one of these beams. Or not. Never mind. I think we're good. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, is that one of them don't look at you things? New nostalgia! Welcome back! How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you so much. I am unfortunately doing a little raid thing right now. Oh, is that bad? I don't know if I want to be near you, Snake. Is that bad? So look at that or not look at that? Or... It is hard to tell, honestly. Oh, they got a lot of these guys. Oh, okay. We're good here. Oh, one step away. She's called the Automaton Queen. Who is? Boardwalker? Thank you so much, New Nostalgia, for a whole year. That is so kind of you. I'm going to draw a card for you once we're all done. I'll get you a Whispers of the Ocean card. I got my little chicken out here. Regain my HP. Oh, I guess I'll be in this one. I got yanked? Oh no, I got pushed. Oh, maybe I'll be over here. I don't know if I'm doing that part right. You can tell me after this. Oh, maybe this is a good place to be, perhaps? Someone's got a bad circle. It's tough when the DPS gets bad circle, huh? Do we want to be there? Okay, no, we don't. Tough with the tanks, I'm sorry, when they get it, because then it's like, where do you go? You're supposed to stand there and do your thing. This game have mystics? Like the class that reads books at you? I kind of read books and stuff in this one. Whoa, what the hell is all that? What in the world is supposed to be happening here? I tell you. I'm sure this shoot got a lot going on. I think I took a whole bunch of damage. I'm so sorry. Are we good? Oh my god, they just dropped that guy out of nowhere. It's so sad. Alrighty, New Nostalgia, welcome back. I have for you Disengage from Outcomes. Oh, sorry, the camera's tracking it. Sorry about that. It's time for you to let go, New Nostalgia, so you can open yourself up to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. Thank you so much. And also... Oh yeah, we whipped that fella. No. That was pretty clean for 1 year for New Nostalgia. Not bad. And cool, I guess I can claim all my great loot. I have no idea. This is all mine, I suppose. I might have all this already. I hope you enjoy the Final Fantasy victory theme. You do really well on that one because it's full of bull honky. Well done on solving the Who's Robot Is This Anyways? My favorite late night sketch show starring Colin Mockery. And name your favorite Whose Line Is It Anyway comedians. That one tall guy. Remember him? Kriya, thank goodness you're unharmed. Greg Proops, yeah, with the glasses. Ryan, yeah, it was Ryan something. Came as soon as we could take care of her on one to guess. They were a stubborn bunch, quite like anything else I've seen the first. By the way, you failed the not filling up your inventory with garbage check. Oh crap, is my inventory full of garbage? Christ. Damn it. I'm just full of crap. Ryan Stiles, that's the guy. Is this the time for everybody to take a break, by the way? Because it's almost 7, so it might be time for, like, it's feeding the dog time. It's getting a snack time for me. Should I just pause it right here in this cutscene and then we can come back and keep doing these together? Now is good? Okay. Your brother is friends with his daughter. That's neat, Solitary Jordan. What a small world. This is a solid break time. Okay, we'll come back to this cutscene when I'm done feeding my dog. I'll be ready to do more thinking, I guess. Maybe get halfway today. Oh my god. I'm dedicated to it. I'm dedicated to it. I promise you I'm going to try my best. As sleepy as I am, I will try my best. Thank you all so much for helping me get through these raids. This has been fun so far. And I bet this is like really like super cool for folks who are a big fan of Final Fantasy VIII. Sadly, I've not played 8, so I don't recognize these. I've only done 7 and 10, and 10 too, and then the remake of 7. So, anywho, time for me to go feed the dog. I will see you all soon. All right. Yeah. The break is over, so it's time for me to get back to Final Fantasy XIV. Whew. We are doing the Eden raids today. Quite thrilled to be doing these tonight with you all. I hope I'm not going to keep anybody up too late as they're helping out. Thank you so much for helping everybody. You're amazing. So Thankgood was just saying that these guys aren't like the guys. No, I won't let you, says this armor guy, I guess. Are you missing an arm? Oh no, you just holding yourself. Damn the light. Damn you all. Ha! Bring! Who are you? What do you want? Oh, I have to take off my mask. Why am I here? What is happening? Did you get someone from a different plane of existence or something? Are you from the eighth source or whatever the hell it is? The 8th? Because you're from Final Fantasy VIII. She's alive, but there's something... I just knew they were going to say it was a girl, too. Because I was like, I picked a very, like, guy voice. Then I'm like, I'm going to have to back out of this. No, she sounds like this now. Because I'm a girl and I sound like this. Anyway, she's alive, but there's something strange about her aether. Hold on, Pikachu's bald. Okay, now we got ear Pikachu. She didn't seem too pleased with Rain taking control of Eden, which may have caused her to appear out of the blue. Beyond that, that's anybody's guess. Yeah, this is her voice now, because it's distinctive, Agresta. 'Tis plain she is not a Sin Eater, not even in part as Vothri was. Yet this knowledge does little to assuage my fears, for she is nonetheless possessed of a power most terrible. If it's Ysael, I'm gonna lose it. I have to tear my shirt off. If it's Ysael, that'd be so sick. On the other hand, if she's cooperative, she might be able to tell us more about Eden. I'll keep an eye on her till she wakes up. There's no telling what'll happen when she does, but I'll make it clear that we mean her no harm. Oh, great. Thankgood's gonna talk to the woman. This is gonna go excellently, I'm sure. Well, no further harm at the very least. Yeah, she kind of was just being held by that big thing, wasn't she? I could do that. You don't have to lift her up. Urianger could do that. This man's built. Why do you gotta pick her up? Obviously, it's not a good idea to bring her inside Eden. It's likely that reaching the core was her aim from the outset, so I'll take her to camp. That's your mommy now, Reen. Alright, little man. That must be tough for you. She seems taller than you. You see... Oh, do you see Urianger's little thingy, by the way? Show you something. Hold on. Look, I got a little Urianger piece. Ding! This is my thumb protector for when I'm sewing. I had to use it while I was doing leather work today. I was adjusting Stella's the leather strap for her muzzle. I'll show you the muzzle. You know it exists. Anyway, and I have this little thumb protector so that when I'm pushing the needle into like leather, the needle isn't also pushing back against my thumb and cutting me open. It's necessary if you're working with tough materials, so it's good. It was really small though when I put it on. I think my thumb was smaller when I last was using it. Now that things have settled down, I should try to get back inside and strengthen my link to Eden. Okay. I'll check on the girl, I guess. I wonder what this chick's gonna look like. And on International Women's Day. Well, the day after International Women's Day. Although I had my hands full trying to control Eden, I caught a glimpse of your battle, that power. I've never seen anything like it. What thou witnessed was the tearing of the very fabric of reality, the creation of a rift through which the Void Center may enter. The Fratel Reed, didst thou make any other observations? Were they bringing the Void Center? I remember that. Huh. I couldn't sense any light at all in that girl or her servants. And I really can't explain how, but she reminded me of Emmett Selk. Although it is unlikely she's an Asian, she may yet be a thrall to Zodiac. Maybe we'll be able to find out more when she's woken up. In the meantime, I'll try to improve my control over Eden. It seems to be listening more than before, instead of screaming at me like it was in the beginning. And that's not all. I've made an exciting discovery. Oh yeah? You want to tell me about it, honey? I presume at some point. What about you, Urantia? You got anything to say for yourself?
Mayhap Eden hath imparted unto Reen some manner of ancient knowledge.
What am I? Not a drop to drink? Oh! A reference to the Rime of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Taylor Coleridge? Even on 6 hours of sleep, I can pick that up. Okay. Get some STC up in here. Reen's newly formed bond with Eden's core has led to a surprising... That's all I need. Put that in my veins. Wake me up with some Rime of the Ancient Mariner. I'm awake. Fully ready. Anyway, the bond with Eden's core has led to a surprising discovery. Water, water everywhere. I feel a lot more confident in my ability to control Eden now. Of course, this is only the beginning.
And we shall accompany thee wheresoever the path may lead. But pray tell, what manner of discovery hast thou made?
I understand how Eden's power works.
And therefore the true nature of the flood of light?
Get my water. Getting thirsties. Rhyme it up! Rhyme me up! Yes, it affected the balance of all aether in the empty, shifting it so far towards the umbral that it stopped flowing altogether.
The power to tip the scales.
And then to tip them back again. It's what Eden does. It controls the balance of aether over a wide area, forcing it from one alignment to the other. Left alone, it still poses a threat, but if I can harness its power, I think I could use it to bring life back to the empty. The trouble is, I haven't the foggiest idea of where to start. And if I go about this the wrong way, I'd do more harm than good.
Thou needest not bear this burden alone, Reen, nor should thou. 'Tis no simple matter of awakening that which lies dormant. All things in nature are inextricably linked. The elements maintain a fragile harmony without which life cannot prosper.
So what should we do?
A solution hath begun to take shape in my mind, though it will require further discussion. Of course, I'll get back to you in about 10 raids or so. For the time being, let us return to camp. It would be remiss of us to not involve Thancred.
Sure, yeah. We're just wondering what that guy was up to, I guess. So, how much of these can you do before completing the story? I believe McGresset was one of the folks that was saying, like, you really should wait until the end of, like, 5.3 to, like, get into it, because then you could do it all at once. But, like, how much of it can you do up to 5.3? 1 through 8. Okay, so okay, so it's like the first 4 and the second 4, and then there's probably a final 4 after the 5.3. Okay.
My friends, I believe I have struck upon a method by which we may see this world resolved.
I'm sure the girl's gonna walk out of the tent, by the way, and we're gonna be like, oh my god, a woman. Be great. So this one came out with 5.1. Oh, so this was 5.0? Okay. And then what one was it? So like 5.2, I guess, was the second one, and then 5.3 is when that came out. Okay. What you got, Urion J?
Urion J, before you go any further, allow me to make potentially a very long story slightly shorter. The plan is control Eden and realign the aether of the empty, right?
A woman? Oh yeah, so 5.0, 5.2, 5.4. Gotcha.
In essence, yes. However, unleashing on elemental energies haphazardly will not suffice. In addition, the empty is unfathomably vast. Were we only able to effect change over one small region at a time, it would take many lifetimes to complete even a fraction of our task. Instead, our energies would be best spent revitalizing each element in order. We might set in motion a more widespread transformation.
One at a time. I love it when characters repeat back to the other character what they're saying in different words so I understand it better. That's for me. This one's for me. I hate to say this, but I don't think Eden will be able to draw out a single element without affecting the others. Something like that, I don't need, like, Wikipedia absolutely accurate information as long as I know, like, oh, cool, so this is thereabouts how it was. You know? Remember there being a bit of a gap. Interesting. For 6.0, it was like a month. Interesting. You're good, Mash.
For that very reason, we shall select a location in which the ambient aether we wish to restore is at its most potent. Even in a dormant state, certain elements will be more prevalent and therefore more easily manipulated. Then we rebalance the aether and return it to the land, whereupon it shall be borne on ethereal currents to the farthest reaches of the empty.
This is a very water-drinking night, I think.
Make me voice all these boys. What's to prevent that element from breaking free from Eden's hold and causing a disaster of some sort? It must needs be contained. The question is how.
I'm sure our new guest will help us.
Kriya, indulge me for a moment if you wouldst. Pray imagine a corporeal manifestation of each of the elements. What dost thou see in thy mind's eye?
A primal. I was gonna say like a blue girl, a red girl, a green girl, and then when I thought of green girl, I thought, oh, Garuda. She's a green girl. A primal, yeah. Moogles will be sick, though.
Mayhap thou art afeared to utter the fateful word.
I'm a summoner. I do that all the time. I'm writing those words. I'm making them come back.
For even to speak the name Primal is to invite misfortune. Though invited we must, as the aether is drawn forth and realigned by Eden, we shall perform a summoning as Master Louisoix once did in the fields of Carteneau.
Oh, he did that? Is that when he made the big light happen and he turned into an egg of light? He got washed out by the game?
As one who hath laid low countless primals, thy memories will shape the aether, oh, into deiform entity, which must subsequently be dispersed in the traditional fashion.
So defeat it, in other words, but is that even possible? It's my job. I do this stuff all the time. I break my fast upon primals. Thank you, Twafa, for reminding me to drink some water, by the way. Is either that or be torn to shreds? To be honest, I'm not sure I can. Psh. I eat primals for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and midnight snack, and sometimes occasionally a lunch snack, too. A little midday thing if I'm feeling peckish. Lest thou forget, 'twill be no more than an approximation of a foe thou hast previously bested. I have every confidence in thine abilities, Kriya. Are these gonna be me just fighting the elementals I've already fought? Which elemental was the beauty one? What was she about? The snake lady? Was she an element, or are we just talking about the big four? Rock guy, fire guy, wind girl, lightning grandpa.
As I do, though it might help to have some idea of what you'll be up against. Have you decided which element to tackle first?
Oh yeah, the water dragon.
I propose water, the source of all life. As for the location, an area to the west of Northrend was once home to the world's deepest ocean. Alas, the flood of light reduced it to a yawning chasm.
Oh, well, not a drop to drink, eh? Will we be beholding the slithering things? Just gonna keep referencing the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, just for myself, to keep myself awake. Water, yes, it seems like a good choice. I'll see if Eden can take us there when we need to go.
And I shall prepare for the summoning.
Will we dice with death? Okay, never mind.
Thancred, wouldst thou keep watch over the enigmatic antagonist? She may have vital information to impart. In the event that she becometh agitated, thou mayest have need to restrain her.
Well, someone's got to do it, I suppose. I'll be praying for your success while I wait here twiddling my thumbs. Do you twiddle your own thumbs? You don't deal with that lady, okay? Raina, you come with us? Or maybe thumb twiddling? Do we get to see her, or is she just Chekhov's gun over here? There you go, Darcius. That's a great way to deal with death. Well, there's death and there's life in death. And you kind of want death to win, because if you die, it's over. But if you get life in death, then you have to stay on a boat forever, and the sea becomes still, and the lady laughs and like goes away with death on the boat, and then you're just like stuck out there on the boat. Can't move, can't do nothing. Everybody's dying for a drink. Yeah.
Still, I say I don't envy you being caught up with yet another one of Urianje's madcap schemes. Though come to think of it, the creature you must fight is born of your own memories and imagination. Why don't you try thinking of something a bit like tamer than the primals you fought in the past? Perhaps that's not how it works. Anyway, best of luck.
It's a cool poem, Twaffo. It's a good one. It's a fun one. I like it a lot. It's one of the weirdest romantic poems. Alright. So, like, what's the deal with this thing's shape, anyway? What's the lower part of it? Gotta read it. It's funny because there's like, I think there's something like 18 to 21 editions of it. Oh, it's a spaceship. That makes a lot of sense. Wait, I don't want to go to the core, do I? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Final Fantasy VII is weird stuff. It's like kind of like alien-ish. Got our pals back here again. Great. Ian seems to be responding well to my instructions, so we should reach our destination in no time at all. Think of something tamer, yeah, I wish. Sure, I'll think of something tamer. You can only read the best one. I would read, I don't know, I can't recommend a good one. Because I would read the one with the annotations because it's like a fun intertextual thing. Because it was Samuel Taylor Coleridge role-playing as an editor who's editing his poem, but it's really him. And he's like misinterpreting his own poem. He's like, I found this poem from hundreds of years ago. It's so weird and backwards written. Anyway, let me try to translate what some of this stuff means. And it's just like, just kidding, guys. I wrote it myself. Aren't I clever? Just like, Samuel, would you stop with this business? He's so silly.
All right, this is the place. I'll see if I can draw out the water aspected ether.
Very Don Quixote, you. So fun.
The rest is up to you, Kriya.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Rime of the Ancient Mariner's gotta be online. Cervantes said he overheard the story in prison. Mm-hmm. Sure, bud. Castle of Otranto's like that. Like, all the authors are like, I didn't make up the story. I just found it somewhere, okay? Like, I'm just telling it like it is. And it's just like, come on now. I think it's because they're like, if I tell people I have these weird ideas, they'll think I'm like insane. So there you go. That's going to be a good one right there. It's a long poem. Memories of Leviathan come flooding back. Get it? Okay. Heard it from a friend of a friend. Yeah, Goosebump style. Inundation. Fun. Leviathan, we had to fight in a boat, and it was like coming up on the side of the boat, right? Oh, Eden, are we doing it too? Oh, yes, I am. Get a sip, please. Oh, I see we got FLV in this one now. Very nice. Are you all cycling in and out? That's very sweet. Poetry Foundation is great. It has pretty much everything that's out of copyright. And plenty that still is. This seems louder. Is the audio balance okay? Do I need to bring the game up? It's just like loud for me. Oh, Snake had to dip out. He usually does around 7. That makes sense. Leviathan was on 2 boats strapped together with crystals. That's right. Good memory. It's good. Okay, good. It's like a little Monster Hunter fight down here. There's like a water thing and there's like a water dragon snake thing in okay, well, in Monhan, I remember my brother fighting a thing underwater and stuff. Okay, this is like wicked different, dude. This is nothing like the Leviathan we once fought. I have to remember to like look at the enemies and stuff. Don't do floor stuff anymore. Rip current. What in the world? Is this a remix? Oh. Oh, just barely made it. Whoa. Yeah, probably staying like kind of on one side might be a good idea. Oh, crunch. Hold on, let me get away from you. Oh, we all got bad circles? Feels so bad for y'all. That is one wet dragon. How are you expected to not groove to this? This is a must be grooving song. Did I get one more of those out? Ah, damn, I didn't.
Oh, it's remixed. It's as remixed as the boss's model. Cool. Wait, what's all this about? Oh, okay. Wow! That's very loud for me. Oh my god, I got rid of half the damn thing! Hope I made it in time. Ass on my long ass one. Yikes, 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 okay. Whoosh. This should hold for now, but be careful. Oh, we got more floor now, that's great. Tsunami, huh? Sheesh. Is that good? Is that bad? Oh. Bad circles? Oh, am I bad circle? Huh? Is this good? I'm sorry if I die. Oh, that's bad. I think. Maybe? That circle's looking real rough. The forest shall feed the vortex. Okay. We're moving. Everyone's kind of moving to a different spot, huh? Oh, I ran out of my cool thing. Oh, sides and stuff. Okay. Okay. Wild. Woo! Rip current. Whoa, dang. Oh, okay. Wow, man, when you gotta be the guys that have the shields and stuff, you have a lot of work to do. You have to like go to a corner so people don't get their butt beat by the thing that's trying to hit you. That's wild. We're going this way? Oh! Oh, God. Sheesh. Oh, God almighty. I'm sorry. Wow! Yeah, okay. Wow, they don't give you any space. Oh, God, Jesus. No space, no time, no nothing. Just get dunked on. Okay, Eden is rebuilding our stuff for us, eh? That's nice. Tidal Roar. That just does the damage. Oh, another one of those. That's easy. I can get damage. This is I'm really good at that. Probably sucks to be the healer, though. Okay, this is the one that... Nah, we're good. Okay, maybe one of these and then that. Oh, my circle's bad. Cool. Eating my turkey. Oh, he almost got me with that one. Jesus. That was almost really bad. Oh, is this a bad circle? I just tell these days. Oh wait, maybe this is a good circle. Everybody's in here.
Damn. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Is this okay? I might get really wrecked. Oh my god, I'm shockingly. Oh wait. Oh, do you all want me here? I don't know where to go. Is this okay? I'm so sorry. I hope that was an okay spot. Are you all dead? Did somebody die? Ah! Oh no, did people get knocked off because of me? I am so sorry. Do we need me to... Did the person who reses people die? Hello, Snake. Oh god, this one. It seems like when that thing's happening, going up here is like the best idea. Most people do that. I think we're getting our floor back. I don't know what that thing on the floor is supposed to be. Man. Woo! Wait. Oh. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna get got. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's best to wait when someone reses you like 5 seconds, right? That's what you said, Snake? I think we did pretty good. Looks like the ad is starting soon. Let me, I guess we can let it run because it's just this. Great job, everybody. You did really good. I'm sorry I died that last bit. And I'm sorry about me moving up. I don't know if I went to the right area for that. I thought that we're supposed to move up, and then I don't know if I moved up enough. I'm not sure. Alrighty. Should I get this stuff? Don't I have this stuff? What kind of food do you have, Twafo? Is it in the right spot? Oh, I moved the last second. I'm sorry. I thought I was moving too far up, and then I thought that if I moved too far up, maybe it was bad or something. I don't know. It's garbage? Okay. You mostly care about 5 and 8, so you can fill in or sit depending on preferences. I see. You can collect all the tokens and then see if you like the glam it gives. Okay. Oh god. I don't know what any of this is. Tour mechanic, best to stack in the middle. See, yeah, folks were definitely doing that, but then I was like, oh no. I think I saw some folks moving to where I was, and I was like, oh my god, should I have been there? I doubted myself. Yeah, we just beat that two-headed dragon. Isn't that great? How about that? And a drink. Cheers. Thanks for that, Just a Game Hero. Thank you for doing that. Sorry that I scooted out of the way. I should have trusted. I should have trusted my instincts. Whoever's opening boxes is trolling. Is someone opening boxes? What, the loot boxes? Yeah. You got some freaking samosas and garlic naan and aloo matar and butter chicken. That sounds very good. And veggie biryani. That you better eat. That sounds good. Hello, Paul. Good to see you. You are indeed here. And that's not a secret. Put me in, coach. That was incredible. Is that what a primal looks like? It's like a sin eater, but not white. Pretty much. Oh, not quite the same then. But why is that? My memory is bad, probably. The Leviathan of the Source was summoned by the Sagahin, to whom he was no less than a god. Without their faith, the deiform entity that we brought into existence differed on a fundamental level, though it was no less formidable. Those tokens are good for redeem for glam. Okay. You're like 4 beers deep. Yeah, all right.
The manifestation relied upon Kriya's experiences of Leviathan, and may have been influenced by recollections of other water-aspected things.
Well, also, I remember there being multiple heads or multiple places that the same head came up at us. So that's why I was like, oh, I guess it's got 2 heads now.
Leading to further discrepancies.
Memories brought to life. But I still can't tell if our plan actually worked. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
If you want to see what land pieces look like, you can go to the Crystarium, and there's a bunny there. Ah, we'll do that after all the raid stuff.
So how goes it?
I beat a snake.
If you finish slaying your primal, whatever it is, I suggest you get back here on the double. There's something you ought to see.
They never tell you. It would take you about 1 more breath to tell me what you're seeing now. You can't do that?
What could that be?
Evidently, our only recourse is to return to base of operations forthwith.
Okay. Guess I'll get this. I don't know what any of these do. All that you know about is garlic naan. Hell yeah. After 4, it dumps you near a place to redeem the tokens. Oh, that's fun. What do you got for us, Thancred? Let me scooch down a bit. Hold on. There you go. I feel like I could sit up a little stronger to get into my microphone here. Whoa, all right. We're going all out for this cutscene. Except for the voice acting.
Kriya, look!
Is it water? Oh my god. Swatter. And a bunch of rock. Hell yeah. Didn't even need to slay an albatross for it. I'll stop referencing the Right Ancient Mariner now. It doesn't seem to be at the point.
By the 12's good graces, 'tis a marvel to behold.
I never thought the whole lake would suddenly appear like this. And we're just getting started. I only hope that the burden is not too much for you, Kriya.
It's totally fine. Ready to go? Like I said, I eat these things for breakfast. You ever see a thing and it reminds you of what is to come and you get so hyped? I hope that's what you're feeling right now. Now there is at least a drop to drink to slake our thirsts. Alrighty, Rien. Lay it on me, girl. Rien and Urianger are considering the next step in the plan to reclaim the empty. Now we gotta put fish in this thing, right?
I think this proves that the water aspected Aether is no longer lying dormant. So which element should we realign next, Urianger?
I propose Earth. Should we succeed in returning the soil's life-giving energy, the empty shall become capable of supporting the growth of new flora.
You saw your garlic naan and it reminded you of what's to come. Eating garlic naan, yes, and savoring it, enjoying it. I heard, oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say I heard that eating naan with ice cream is good, but not garlic naan. I don't think that goes good. What version of the Echo is this? Good question. It might be a Galaxy 32 Echo.
Imagine that. Forests in the empty. But before we begin, I'd like to see how that girl is doing.
Spaghetti ice cream. Yeah, there you go.
Still sound asleep. She didn't so much.
Then what'd you say? Oh, wait, he said come back here because water's here. Okay.
Still sound asleep. She didn't get so much as a stir even when I took her helmet off.
That's kind of weird for you to do. Why'd you start undressing this girl?
I thought I might be getting a little stuffy in there.
That's not for you to do. That's not on you. Maybe she was wearing that mask to protect herself.
And I was curious to know what sort of person we're dealing with.
You couldn't wait? That's weird. That's weird, man.
She seems surprisingly normal and not at all like her usual Voidsin. I'd say she's around the same age as you, Rien, perhaps a little older.
If Urianger took her helmet off, I'd be like, good investigative work. If Thancred doesn't, I'm like, what kind of a sicko are you? What kind of, like, what's wrong with you? Were you raised by wolves? Like, what's wrong with you?
Well, whoever she is, we should let her rest while we concentrate on the task at hand.
Well, as much as I'd love to go with you, I best stay here and be weird. Unless she wakes up and feels less uncooperative.
Probably because you're undressing her. You freaking creepo.
Yeah, while I wait here wishing I had something to read, my thoughts will be with you as you fly off to face the next opponent. Well, I'm sure Urian J has a book or three on him. Must be a strange feeling to bring something into existence through your own willpower, only to slay it immediately after. I must feel sorry for the poor things. All the same, I wish you luck.
That reminds me, you have some butter pecan ice cream in the freezer. Nice.
If all goes well, he won't be waiting here for long. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can see the results.
Yeah, I think I've never seen you reading a book before. What are you talking about? It's not like they said, this is Thancred, and he's like cracking open a book. You know. Let's go to that Kua. Do I think the Echo has apps? Probably. They're all bad ones, though.
Now, before we embark on our journey, there is one question I feel like I should ask. Where are we going?
I would suggest a certain region that...
Oh, wait, sorry. As soon as it got to Liath, I was like, wait, that's not how I'm doing the voiceover.
I would suggest a certain region that lieth east of Norvrent, which was once home to the great Mount Atlas. And for the earth-aspected primal we wish to invoke, what could be more fitting choice than Titan?
I didn't see the name of this questline, dang.
I don't think I've heard of that one. What's it like?
It's like a big old chicken nugget, I guess. The landslides. The landslides! He's worshipped by the kobolds. Oh, Gaboo!
Thancred mentioned those. They're your world's equivalent of the Mord, yes? But if our last battle is anything to go by, this one will be different from the Titan that Kriya remembers.
Oh, it's gonna be a Gaboo remix. I'm sure it's gonna be a big Gaboo. Big, gnarly, rocky Gaboo.
Aye, it would be wise to consider the two as two entirely separate beings. As such, thou must needs conceive new stratagems if thou art to triumph the battles to come.
They're gonna get rid of the... They're gonna do what they did for Titan and drop the ring, right? They still gotta do that, I bet. They did that with the Leviathan, so...
Past experience will avail thee not, I fear.
It was so hard to do the Gaboo Savage while balling. You're like, I'm trying to do my rotations. That's you on the keyboard. I assume you're playing on keyboard. Okay.
All right, Kriya, once you're ready, we'll be on our way.
I don't know. He probably just watched the movie version of all the stuff instead of reading the books to do his thesis. I bet FLV did a lot of copy pasting from other people's papers.
It took a while, but we finally arrived.
Yeah, I have full eyes. My eyes are stinging.
Are you ready, Kriya?
Good King Mogly Mog. Oh, Lord. Now, if we gotta do Thornton again, that's funny. I love the Knights of the Round. Memories of Titan come tumbling back. That's fun. The Sepulchre. Okay. Hello, Big Cat Man. Are we ready? Oh, yes, we are. Is my stuff up to snuff? Uh-oh. Is that bad? Is my stuff busted? Like, broke, busted, and disgusted? You mentioned during Leviathan, but the music for Leviathan fight and also this Titan fight are remixes of the original themes. Very cool. There were two parts. Maybe two heads? Definitely two heads. Definitely not head and tail. I could repair in an instance. Okay. Oh, can I do that? How would I do that? When we zone in. Okay. And I do that by clicking on you, right, Magresta? You might have to remind me. Let us commence. You repair as well. And I do that by right-clicking you and saying, please God help me. Click on somebody with crafting and request repair. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I should do this, like, better. What? Is this what this guy's supposed to look like on Final Fantasy VII or something? What the hell? Why has he got car parts? Okay, I'm gonna find one of you. There you go. Oh. Okay. Is there a all of them button? Is that gonna take you a bunch of time to do? I'm sorry. I hope I hope I didn't overwhelm you. I don't even know if I got my cat out, dude. I guess I do. We're good to go. What the hell is all this? Oh. Right, watching the fight. I forgot to do that. Oh. Whoa. Holy crap. Whoa. Okay. Oh! He got me. He stepped right on me. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So I don't want to be up on him. Oh. Okay. Sorry, somebody's got like a little shadow self over there. That's cute. Oh. Okay. Like closer to me? Oh, the invulnerability window goes away if you start casting spells. I see. Okay. I can't believe he sat right. No! Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm invulnerable. I will wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta get my cat out again. Do we need help healing, folks? I'll focus on DPS, I guess. A lot of folks are like kind of verbal. Oh. Seems to be a better spot, maybe? Oh, I got my nugget. What's up? I just am flashing back to the part where I fell so much in the initial fight. Let me get close, but not too close. Okay. I see now. Oh. What the hell? This is that guy from Pikmin. Oh! This is that water wraith from Pikmin. But he's a rock wraith. Ay. That is wild. Wow. Thank you very much for the heals. I'm so confused about his whole situation and what he is going on. Oh god. Oh god. Everything is scary. I don't understand this man. I'm sorry that I'm just like gawking this whole time. So this is a tiny good spot. Oh. Okay, a tiny good spot. Great. Oh no! The rock is good to hide behind. The raid diagrams for this are hilarious, huh? You love explaining this by Sprouts. Saying like, okay, so when he's a car... I'll come back right now. When he becomes a car, I fully don't understand what to do when... Oh, he's gonna do something. I don't know what this is. 2, 3, 4... Oh! I'm on the side no one else is on. I'm terrified. Okay, we got some folks on this side. That's fine. Hi! Hi! Oh! Oh god. Oh god, FLV. Oh god. I'm alive? Ah! Oh god! I'm living? Ah! Oh no! I just want to live. Oh, is it gonna be a car now? I'm scared to cast my long one. Stone Crusher. I don't know what that's about, dude. Oh god, Jesus. Wow. This is a lot. Ah. I think you should wait till this ground isn't orange anymore. There. What the hell is going on with this thing? I can't be doing this while I'm half asleep. Let me get my cat back out. Sheesh. Huh? Oh, I'm not targeting. That makes a lot of sense. We like to be about here. Okay. And then he pushes us around. The bully that he is. He's a car now. I hope this is a good place to be. Ah! Hi. Damn, he really just. Oh, Lord have mercy. He almost got me with that one. Jesus. Ah! Didn't expect to be run over by a car today. Oh my god, he's like got almost everybody. I'm alive? Ah! Why? I'm horrified. Oh, is that a res that brings everybody back? That's really cool. That was very smart. I think we're on this side. I don't know if that's the right side, but it seems okay. Why did I imagine him being a car? What's wrong with me? Stupid Warrior of Light. What a bad idea. Oh, do we go to our own rocks? Is that the problem? Oh, wait, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Ah! Oh, yeah. Okay. Can't say that I fully understand what the mechanics for the rocks are. Yes, I could have imagined a cute little guy. Yeah, why am I imagining this eldritch crab? Who put these ideas in my head? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah. What do I got? A gal. I remember the hiding behind rocks thing. Mostly I remember that for Garuda. Not gonna cast anything. Should get pushed a little bit. Okay, and then I gotta go cat out. There's some like ale. Oh my god! That seems pointed, really. Wow. Wow. We're getting him, though. I tell you. He is like playing the meanest version of tic-tac-toe with us. Y'all are extremely good at clearing out of these squares. I'm very impressed. He's turning into a guy, I guess? Okay. You mentioned Titan, and Eden was like, sounds cool, but he's a car now, yeah. He didn't seem cool enough, so now I made him cool because he's a car. Oh god, we got these goddamn rocks again. Is there a place where one is supposed to be for these freaking rocks? Well, not where I am, I don't think. Oh, thank god. What even? I don't think I get this one. I don't think I got this one. It's great to see you, by the way, Lesh. Did they have some Paradise Lost references in this one? Titan had wheels and sometimes use a car. You're in jail. Oh, that was certain that was at a tavern rumor. That was wild. That was a lot of moving. Whew. Some real Paul stuff. Well done. I believe Bread Charter. I think that was secretly Paul. Do I still want this stuff? A lot of stuff to get. Oh, a little guy! Free of sin, but not for lack of trying. I would like a little guy. But it's okay if y'all want the little... Oh, I got the little guy. Great. Maybe the music, too. You can take it to redeem... Oh, all this stuff? Okay. Looks like I got it. Great. I tell you, that was stressful. That's one of your favorites on Normal and Savage? I think if I knew what the pattern was on that, it seems like a fun dance to do when you know the dance, but other than that, it feels like getting run over by a car.
For a creature made of rock, he was a lot more agile than I was expecting. I wonder, was the Titan of your world a tough opponent too?
Yes, I fell off several times and died in that one. And I fell off several times and died in this one too. It's fun watching people get run over. Ooh, one of the buttons popped on my onesie.
So all it would have taken is a momentary lapse of concentration?
Yeah, girl, my concentration's terrible.
I don't like the sound of that. But more importantly, you've defeated another elemental being, which means you're a step closer to regaining the empty. I can't wait to see how much of a difference you made this time.
You couldn't clear the Savage versions because we played on North America, and none of us were there at the latency. Oh, I bet. Ooh. You're like, oh, I'm clear from this orange stuff, and it's already got you. The ES4 mount is one of the only ones you have, because you did the fight with somebody you can't stand, and you didn't want them to get it. That's wild, Nasha. Love that, though. Why not be spiteful?
Did we really do all this?
Okay, so the crystal was blue. Now it's yellow. Okay. I'm getting it. Learning that a release day? Oh, yeah.
Aye, it would appear the balance has been returned to the element of earth, and yet... The transformation hath affected only the immediate vicinity, whereas the lands beyond this lake doth remain unchanged. 'Tis passing strange indeed.
Did we do something wrong?
Though this falleth short of the outcome I had envisioned, 'tis plain our efforts were not in vain.
We still made, like, a nice little thing here. What are you petting? Oh.
You have pita, rice, and chicken.
That sounds great! You and Twafa are having some good stuff. You're eating some good meals. Yeah, congrats on the good food.
Mayhap this localized phenomenon is a result of an intersection of ethereal currents. Therefore, it is reasonable to assume that similar locations in the empty hath undergone comparable alterations.
Then the aether will spread out from these points to cover the rest of the...
And then she gets shot. Oh, okay, we're okay. You made it yourself? Nice. Oh, no! It's probably tough controlling this alien spaceship and yourself, so... Rain! Yeah, eating. I highly recommend it. It's good for you. I brought up some extra cashews in case I got too snacky, but I think I'm going to be good for the rest of the night. You okay, Reen? Oh, that was my little cat approaching. Sorry, I heard the little... The next piece of the puzzle. Reen appears to have been overcome by exhaustion. Yeah, she sure does. You had bibimbap. Nice. My brother kind of cleared out all the leftovers, so I don't really have anything prepared to eat for dinner tonight. I'm going to have to figure that out after the show. I think it's going to be a snack smorgasbord.
It's nothing.
Well, that didn't look like nothing to me. You better lay down for a while.
No, really, I'm fine. Anyway, we still have work to do.
Yeah, bibimbap is good. I made that a little while back. It was one of the HelloFresh things I made.
Nay, Thancred hath the right of it. 'Twould be unwise to exert thyself overmuch.
I appreciate your concern, but I do wish you'd stop fussing.
She's gonna black out.
Reen, thou knowest not the strain thou dost place on thyself. Though the elements of water and earth have been restored, continued exposure to the empty, stagnant aether may yet sap thee of thy remaining strength.
Now that you mention it, I have been feeling out of sorts ever since we got here.
Ooh, rib sounds good too, Just Game Hero.
I should probably get away from the empty and rest for a while until we can come up with 4 more quests for this.
Pray do so. Meanwhile, I shall remain here. The restoration of the first 2 elements hath produced unexpected results, and require time to analyze our findings. However, I may ask thee to refrain from discussing our work in the empty, even with our closest comrades.
Nobody can know what you're doing out here for story reasons.
I should probably rest for the next couple months until the next Eden patch.
Yeah.
Why? I thought they'd welcome the news.
And indeed they shall, once we have more to show for our efforts. Nevertheless, the mission is of one of surpassing danger. I am loath to place our dearest friends at risk otherwise, unless absolutely necessary, so no one can help us.
You think you have frozen chicken and breadcrumb left over from trying to be gluten-free? Good news, gluten is fine. That's great news, game she plays.
You have their best interests at heart, I'm sure. But to be perfectly honest, I prefer not to keep secrets from the people I trust with my life. I don't want to make a habit out of this, but I'll do as you ask.
Ad break is starting soon, by the way. Probably the next 10 or so seconds. So keep our eyes out.
Seems to me that Reen isn't the only one that would benefit from a change of scenery. Our Sleeping Beauty would likely fare better in more hospitable surroundings. We'll need to have our associates from the Crystarium organize a safe place for her to stay.
Wouldn't it be great if now he would have told us, but if he took off the mask and it was Fordola under there, that would be a gag. Wait, was he there for the... I don't remember if he was in Stormbringers. Stormblood, whatever the hell.
You and Kriya go on ahead and have a word with them at Mortsuk. We can catch you up once Urion J is finished. Whatever he needs to do.
She's gonna get sand in her heels, by the way. But yeah, where the hell is Fordola? I hope she makes a comeback and Walker.
Perhaps thou, too, shouldst accompany to her on the return home. Whatever the hell he said. I'm tired. I dare say she would be glad of thy presence.
She was cool.
No, not this time. She's come a long way since we first met, and I worry that relying on me too much will only hold her back. So I'm not going to help her out or be a paternal figure. We won't be staying in the first forever. The time will come for Reen and I to part ways, and for her to follow her own path. I know you understand this too, Urion J. I see you trying to pass on as much of your knowledge as possible while you still can. To her credit, she's actually taken most of it in. Reen is possessed of a natural affinity for aetheriology, which I didn't know was a word. Unlike some who shall remain unnamed.
Ooh, wow! Okay, Urion J. Love a man who's going to take as many swings of the sky as he can.
Well, a natural affinity for staying awake during your lectures, more like. Though, come to think of it, she really doesn't take after me at all. Thank God. However, like thee, she is predisposed to brooding in silence in lieu of voicing her concerns.
Get him! Get him! Get his ass! Get him! Tell him his character flaws so he can work on them. Oh, a shrug? A shrug? A shrug, Urion J? How delightfully unexpected. Didn't see that coming, that you would not take criticism to heart and work on it so you could be a better person, you jackass. Anyway.
Says the master keeping cards close to his chest. Anyway, Kriya, you better take the sky slipper with Reen.
I don't know what I have to say.
It's true that she's been through a lot lately, but so have you. We'll need you two ready for the challenges that lie ahead, so go on and get some rest.
I know. Well, I love that Yashtala was not holding any punches back either, the game she plays. She's like, yeah, so... Oh, I remember you. I'm already sick of your stuff.
We shall await news of thy safe arrival.
Sure. Now, what if I just stayed here and accept the next quest? Does that work? Oh, you have to actually leave? Okay. That's fine. Do I gotta, like, go? Oh, we're up here. Okay. Oh, true, yeah. Like, ethereology is not a word outside of Final Fantasy XIV, but neither is, like, half the words in this.
It seemed like you were having quite the serious discussion. I hope I haven't given you cause for concern.
You're fine. I'm not concerned about you. You're doing great.
Well, if you say so. I probably shouldn't stay in the MT for any longer than necessary, though. So, do you want to take the first shift piloting, or shall I?
I want to see you drive this car. Hello! You're all hanging out here having fun. Do you think this is where people meet for, like, oh, doing a dance? Very nicely done. I love this scene. All the little ones dancing on the table in the spotlight. How come your kitty cat is yellow, Twafo? I got, like, basic boo-boo blue kitty cat. Alright, Reed. What do you got here?
I'm so glad you're there to keep me company. I have no idea how I would have passed the time otherwise. Now that you're here, I need to find our contact from the Crystarium.
There's a quest you can do to change it. Can I make it pink? Can I make mine pink? Are we all summoning the squeaky voice?
But before that, I was hoping to have a word with you. Something's been on my mind. This might not be the best place for it, though. Those creatures over there look hungry.
Excuse me, those are my friends? Cresta, why? you put your car in my car. There's a /pet glamour command you can unlock that lets you change your carbuncle to any of the 3 colors or eggies. You can make it kind of red. Oh, I'm talking pink though. That's definitely reds. So you can make it like blue, pink, or is it blue, red, or yellow? It should be like, it should be any color. Hex colors. That's wild. Why? Why limit it to colors? I'm paying a subscription for this video game. I pay it out the wazoo for this video game. Dude, is this a monthly fee? Maybe I signed up for like... How much is this monthly? I think I signed up for the yearly thing, which renews in October. Have I really been only paying for this game since October? Huh. It's a beefy summoner. It is a beef summoners keep having with Yoshi P. Yeah, why doesn't he give us colors? Alphino gets a gray one. Yeah, you should be able to throw a dye in her carbuncle and it's pink. Come on now.
When I first spoke to Thancred and Yuri on Jay about what I sensed in the empty, part of me wished that we could have just left it alone. I guess I was scared what we might find.
I bet my lipstick is like rotted right now. Oh, it's not actually that bad. Okay. Great. But awesome. Drop the mascara that I got in the mail today.
But now that we found Eden, I know they made the right choice. And if I had given in to my fear, I probably would have spent the rest of my life wondering what might have been.
Now, which shoes are we counting, Mash?
From now on, whenever I hear that voice inside me telling me to run away, to hide, I won't listen. That's not who I am anymore. Even so, all the courage in the world isn't going to help me decide what we should do with that girl when she wakes up.
Oh, the shoes are outside the cutscene. Are y'all dropping shoes? Yoshi P, give us the Reaper emote they showed off for the job reveal. That'd be sick.
Do you remember what she said right before she passed out? Why am I here? What's happening? What if she's being controlled or forced to act against her will? Whatever the case, it's clear she's not a monster. She's a person like you or me. Obviously, she knows something about Eden, and we need all the information we can get. But more than that, I just want to talk to her to find out who she is and if there's anything we can do to help her. On the other hand, we mustn't forget that she's already attacked us once. What's to say she won't try it again when she wakes up? If she keeps us from reclaiming the empty, it'll all be my fault. It's no good. I can't make up my mind. What do you think we should do, Kriya?
If Alfie were here, he would talk about things. Even Emmett Selk had his reasons. You gotta shout out the guy. Special guest appearance, Emmett Selk. He's not really here, so I can't play the button, but you know.
I see what you mean. Perhaps if we'd been able to come to an understanding, things wouldn't have ended the way that they did.
That's okay. We rehash all that and go over that same point in the rest of the story.
I hope that she's nothing like Emmett Selk, or we won't know but we won't know until we speak to her.
I hope she's Emmett Selk. I hope she's everything like him. I hope she's hilarious. Just minus the war criminal stuff.
Until then, I'd like to concentrate on the here and now. Speaking of which, I still need to see Yuri on Jay's errands. I'll see to them.
Emma Selk. I would love to see it.
The people we're on our way to meet lent us a sky slipper and most of the apparatus we've been using. And since we've been sworn to secrecy, I assume the same applies to them and their colleagues.
Same model and everything? Yes! I mean, you don't even need to change the hair. You know, put a little lipstick on. Oh my god. Some, like, obvious lipstick and rouge. And he's like, hello there. I'm Emma. And I'm like, okay, I'll allow it.
Anyway, once that's over with, we can find a place to relax.
And he goes like this. Did they ever explain why he does that? Is that a thing? Did they explain that at some point? Did I miss that? Is that lore? Does he explain it? One of his little optional chat things. He's like, nice to meet you. I'm definitely not Emmett Selk.
Oh, wait. Where are the shoes?
Mash, you were saying something about shoes. Hold on. There we go. Someone on Twitter put Emmett's model in that exact Exarch coat that Kriya is wearing. Oh, yeah, with the shoulders showing? Love that. Back in the derrick, they took me away from the damn derrick, though. I'll probably have to get back there, right? Okay, in the lore, he's extra, so he waves like that? That's wild. He just does that because he probably feels good for the wrist. My little guys. We got Gel. We got this little waddler. This one's called, I'm gonna name this one Boo Boo. Or Irvine.
Now that we're here, allow me to introduce you to two members of our inner circle, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah!
That's Gulgul, who's interested in trading for any relics we find in the empty. Apparently he mostly deals in exotic weapons and whatnot, but he's agreed to keep us supplied with whatever we can't get from the Crystarium.
Love Gulgul just going off over here. Just like clack, 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 clack.
Now, the one we came to meet should be around here somewhere.
Okay. Ah, Reen, what a relief it is to see you return unharmed for your expedition.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. We were gone a bit longer than we expected. I'd like you to meet Leroy.
Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get a voice Leroy. Is this guy gonna hang around? Am I have to voice this guy? Like a lot. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. As a representative of the Settlement Council, I'm here to oversee the delivery equipment deemed necessary to your mission. Yeah, there's that little guy that takes all the gears and tokens and all that stuff. I'll be on hand to provide any assistance you require. I immediately asked this NPC, are you going to be here a long time? Are you to die? You're not going to believe this, but Leroy sounds exactly like my normal speaking voice. Oh, that's great.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to take care of. It's probably not best to talk about in the middle of the market, though. Ooh.
Why is this like 15? I'm glad this 15-year-old's doing all this work for me, but like it's while this 15-year-old's doing all my work for me. By the way, I noticed that sometimes like my mic is peaking. I am hitting like the red and stuff. Has my mic been coming in like too hot lately? Has it been like unpleasant and stuff? You forgot there was a kobold trader that took Eden tokens. You always went to Yulmore and the Crystarium. Okay. If it sounds like hot or flat or anything like that, do let me know, because I notice sometimes it like it fills the bar entirely. When I like turn around, I'm like, "Thank grid," you know. Well, thank you for taking care of this, Reen.
But before you go, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. We still have a long road ahead of us, but if we give it our all, there's just nothing we can't handle.
Okay. Battle dance piety. I don't know what none of these are. Sure. I actually did not switch to that True Peak setting, honestly. I thought about it, but with the worries that there was some stuff that was like a little too loud, or like the weird mic sounds, I didn't want to enable any other audio settings. Oh, we get a cutscene, right?
I see. Though it is mere supposition, it would behoove us to proceed with caution. Moreover, I would refrain from discussing the matter with Rien and Kriya until we know more.
Just like, when has that ever worked? Literally, that didn't work when the Catman got shot in the back because nobody told me what the plan was. Tell me what the damn plan is. Doesn't matter if one of you think it's gonna explode or something or turn into a big bad guy or whatever. Just like tell me. Yeah, he can't live without his secrets. I think he gets off on this stuff.
Moreover, I would refrain from discussing the matter with Rien and Kriya until we know more. Well, I appreciate you telling me and not the audience at home, even if it's too soon to be sure. I'm the one watching over, after all.
Okay. You're not hearing any peaking? You think OBS might be exaggerating my levels with the True Peak off. Okay.
The Oracle of Darkness.
Okay. Were you ever gonna see what this girl looks like under here?
I pray it's not true.
I bet it looks exactly like Reen, but different colored hair. I'm gonna plant that one. Probably a brunette or dark hair. Just some form of dark hair. Yeah, another thing for Thancred not to tell Reen. That's great. Good. So y'all fort? Hop on to y'all fort. Where are we dropping, boys? We're gonna play some y'all fort. Away with the... Oh! My God. Hell yes, I think I'm right. That looks like Reen's model, but wearing black. Y'all fort has arrived in Mordsuk bearing pertinent information. This is too funny. That's too funny. This is great. Oh, there you are. It's funny that this guy also sounds like Leroy. I'm part of the team helping with the highly classified and very, very secret thing. You are awful at your job. I've never seen someone so bad at this. You literally said the first three syllables of first three letters of a four-letter word. Fact of the matter is, I've come to inform you of a rather interesting development. It's about a girl who was brought back from the empty. She's finally woken up, you see. I wish she looked like me instead. That would be funny.
Y'all fort and Kriya too. We heard the news from Thancred. Is it true?
Why, yes, it most certainly is. Apparently her name is Gaia? Okay. So we had Eden and we have Gaia now. Okay. She claims to be a free citizen of Yulmore, though she remembers nothing of the events leading up to her attack on Eden.
She's lost her memory? Oh my God.
Parts of it, at the very least. We cannot be sure if she's telling the truth or if it's merely a ruse. She's yet to display any hostility, which is encouraging, I suppose.
And Thancred's with her now, is he?
Yes, he's taken her to Yulmore mainly to verify what she's told us so far. Quiz the locals, that sort of thing.
Isn't this supposed to be a secret project? Are we sure we should be being like,
have you seen this girl before? Well, now you have. After that, the plan is to come back here, although they're taking longer than I anticipated. I do hope nothing's amiss. This is true. This is true, Nereus. That freaking War Thunder Discord 100% leaks. All no, this isn't how tanks usually are. The weak point is here. Don't tell people that. They'll blow up all the tanks. Good grief, are you always this slow? At this rate, it'll be dark. Oh my God, is it Rien? But okay, no. Who in the hot topic is this? This is hilarious. Is it Rien, but with a dark lip? This is so bonkers, dude. She's got a hoodie on that she shrugged off. What? Anne Hathaway. Tetsuya Nomura made her literally stamped all over her. Oh my god, she looks like a Bratz doll. Hot Topic Bratz doll, dude. She looks like the Bratz dolls that like folks they're like, this Monster High doll isn't really giving anymore. I'm gonna redesign her and like repaint her. Have you seen that? Have you seen that when folks do that? I love that. What voice am I getting? Oh wait, that's right. Did I give her like, at this rate, it'll be dark again before we know it. The night sky is returning all well and good, but it does make each day seem awfully short. And are you still dragging your heels back there? At least act like you got a purpose, would you? Yes. Wait. Naja, what you been cackling about? Tell me. This is so funny. Her choppy bangs. Oh my god, me. Now look here, I'm not one of your servants. Oh my god. Every part of her design is so funny to me. Oh my god. Like, why is part of her dress in shreds though? She is a Bratz doll. Oh my god, I love her so much. She is so funny. The little shrug. The big, like, cloak. The Organization 13 ass cloak that she has on that she's shrugging off her shoulders. She's got fishnets. Thigh-high fishnets with no garters. And what these Final Fantasy ass boots. These like pleasers too. Are you seeing these heels? Are you kidding? These stacked heels? I bet folks would kill to have their character look like this. Remember when I said save a spot in my Sims Final Fantasy XIV family? Yes. Oh my god, the moody goth older sister is so funny to me. This is so good. I love it. I'm not one of your servants. Why don't you try carrying your own luggage for change? This is very that Spaceballs movie. Remember the princess's luggage? That's that.
Thancred, you're back.
Oh my god. I love video games. This is so good. You lot are a sight for sore eyes. Yes, even you, Yurion J. Gaia and I have just finished shipping her personal effects from Yulmore. Her outfit's on the Mog Station. Oh, I see. I would bet half the people in Limsa Laminsa are wearing the outfit right now.
I'm glad we could finally meet. Properly, I mean. So, did you learn anything useful?
Other than where she lives, not an awful lot. Her supposed neighbors barely knew the first thing about her. Hell, she barely knows the first thing about herself. Her recollection of her life in Yulmore is patchy at best.
I can't get enough of this character design. This is so wild, dude. I bet they wish the person who designed this could redesign all the Scions. Yeah, her like so done with this. This goth girl is so funny to me. And I do kind of like that she's got a few different shades of black here. Usually for me, it's like, it gets on my nerves a bit when you've got kind of a blue black and a gray black, but I kind of like it because it adds a bit of depth. So, and it also is something that like I feel like a teen would do also. Is like, oh, my favorite color is black, so I'm gonna wear all these different accessories in black. Even if in the light of day, when it hits the fabric, it's like 6 different kinds. So, feels kind of intentional. Thancred had the nicest, sweetest, best behaved daughter. And he took that for granted, yeah. And now she's come to give him hell.
But she seems convinced she'll regain her memory if she accompanies us, so she invited herself.
Now, this was the girl who was in the armor. Is that what we're saying? That's funny.
She invited herself to join our merry band, and for her first act, she ordered me to carry her luggage.
Her belt, oh my god. I'm living for this belt. Oh my god, everything is so funny.
If you insist on standing around talking, might I suggest finding a place to sit down first? My feet are killing me.
Maybe it's your stacked heels. She just had that on under the armor too. Or maybe she went back to Gilmore and got her effects, maybe. She's like, I need all of my goth clothes. I hope she's in a new outfit every scene. Please, God. Please, God.
Then perhaps you should have chosen more sensible footwear. Still, it's not such a bad idea, shall we?
Only the one belt. But, like, and it's actually, the best part, Lesh, is it's used like a belt. It's used functionally as a belt. Yeah, she bought her luggage. That's what I'm saying. That better be full of black dresses and coats and, like, stockings and stuff. She's everything to me. Also, she hates Thancred, so this is great. Oh my god, look at this little baby. She's just a little baby. Look at her curl up, her fist all angry like. She looks like she is not from this video game. She looks like a person who has like a character mod thing. Like illegal, you know, when folks have the little mod things you're not supposed to have that you put on the game to make your character look good or unique, you know? I don't know, Naja. This doesn't make sense because, well, actually, hold on. I think the little, I think the Mords actually fit at this table. They probably crawl up on it and sit on there. Not to go full apples, but that's how we're gonna measure it. Okay, no, that's fine. That's great. That's warranted. Yeah, I mean, maybe the folks who lived here before. Because, like, I believe the kobolds, the Mords, inherited this place. Much in the same way that, like, the fish people inherited their place. It's Galgant size, for sure. The Kingdom Hearts guy designed her, you think. So she didn't get any Final Fantasy ass belts. Although, like, the Kingdom... No, Mora loves zippers. I swear to God, the back of her shoes gotta have zippers. I'm just so happy to see her. Do you think she dyes her hair? I think she dyes her hair. It's kind of blue. It's that black blue color that's straight out of the box. I think she dyes her hair. I really do think she does. And because her brows look penciled. It looks kind of blurry, like a little pencil-y. I think she draws on her brows too. Oh my god. Okay, Serene, how are you?
I have so many things I want to ask, but I probably shouldn't bombard her with questions.
Amnesia, 'tis troubling, though not entirely unexpected.
And what about you, Thancred?
Well, I've given you my early impression of Gaia, but I'd be interested in hearing your opinion. Go and talk to her and see what you can make of her situation.
Yeah, like they took this table for Amara. I'm with you though, Naja. I think if I was the Mord folks, I would maybe put little baby risers on it. That's what I would do. I'm so happy we're doing these. Thank you for convincing me to do these.
So, you don't remember anything at all? Not attacking us or not falling unconscious?
How did all that hair fit in the helmet? Maybe she put it in pigtails. Possible. I'm so glad I picked this voice also. Oh, she nods. Her eyes are like also 3 times as large as anybody's eyes. And she's got like juicy under eye meat. That's why I'm saying she's got that Bratz look. That like repainted Bratz doll look. Because she's got the little juicy like... There's a style of makeup that is... I can't remember. I think it might be called Douyin or something like that. It's a style of makeup that's popular in China. That like emphasizes the eyeball meat here, the lid meat, and like puts some like a little bit of shadow here, like a little bit of blush to make it a little pinkish, and they put some highlight there too, so you really get that like juicy eyelid effect that like makes people look more youthful. Sorry about that, Odin, but like anyway, eyelid meat, yeah, this stuff right here, this meat right here, like not the bag underneath, but the lid, the bottom lid. So, like, they do a little makeup there that kind of makes it a little redder, a little more highlighted, like, juicy. It looks juicy. And she has got that design on her eyes. That is her eyeshadow stuff. It's, like, so weird to see. She's, like, fully from a different video game. It's so funny to look at her.
Such selective amnesia would rightly raise suspicion within those of a cautious mind. Yet if she does speak the truth, it would lend credence to my current hypothesis. though admittedly some further. Now, Urian J, she's only just woken up. We don't want to bore her back to sleep. In any case, I prefer to follow my instincts, and they're telling me that Gaia means us no harm. Okay. After much deliberation, I thought it only right to let her know about our work in the empty as a sign of goodwill. After all, trust works both ways. Though I'd ask you, Kriya, not to let your guard down just yet.
You were right at the table with her. She's right there. What do you mean don't let your guard down? Her little pouty lip, her little like this right here. Oh my god. When you lock eyes with someone you don't know the barbecue, you have accidentally created eyelid meat.
So, you're the one I'm supposed to have fought? Come to think of it, I recognize you from somewhere.
Maybe I just got one of the faces. Girl, you don't, though. You got a distinct face. Thank gosh she's not Arbert, though.
Oh, perhaps you didn't make much of an impression. But to be honest, I do feel that since meeting you, those hazy memories are becoming slightly more clear.
They went so hard on her design, I swear to God.
It's like remembering fragments of a dream, only to realize those things actually happened. It's as if my whole life has been leading up to this.
Are you from the near raid, perhaps? That would be interesting.
Thou speakest as though thou didst expect these events.
I guess you could say that. It's what the fairy tells me.
You know Fael? The fairy?
I can't see it, but it's as though someone else is inside me, and I can hear its voice in my head. It whispers to me and lets me use its power. Magic, I suppose you could call it. Not that I know much about that sort of thing.
Chicken fried rice acquired. That sounds delicious. Looks like the ad break is gonna run. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Let me skip this one. We got 3 skips. No more ads for the rest of the night. I'm skipping them all.
And this power alloweth thee to tear open the fabric betwixt realities, that thou mayest call forth aether-starved denizens of whatever remaineth of the 13th.
Was she from the 13th? Organization 13! Nomura! So I'm telling you.
What? Is that supposed to mean something, or are you just spouting random words at me?
Her freaking enormous eyes. She maxed the slider on eyeballs. All that eyelid meat, I tell you.
Honestly, I don't know how you put up with all this. I've only just met him and his insufferable prattle started giving me a headache. Gods, I can't believe I'm having this conversation and didn't think that I was flying about in a suit of armor wielding a sword. It doesn't sound like me at all.
Someone else inside you. So, if she had Minfilia, who's the goth version of Minfilia? I can't remember anybody who might be like that. I mean, it's like a Zodiac Minfilia.
Like Minfilia was once inside me.
Moonbrita would be cool. I don't know if she was goth, though. Herberts are in. Oh my god. You know, when you go to Foot Locker or you go to DSW, they keep the left Ardbert behind the back in the warehouse because the kids are stealing the Ardberts these days.
Aye, the similarities cannot be ignored, though it is too early to say with certainty. Gaia may well be the Oracle of Darkness.
There are Ardberts everywhere for those of eyes that look. God, no. Ugh, there really are, though. I feel like I see him everywhere. Every here I see him.
The Oracle of Darkness? What does this mean?
Means you may have been right when you said she is something in common with Emmett Silk.
Oh my god, it is Emmett in drag.
Those who have been used as a living host by Lassie had no recollection of the events that occurred in their possession. This I know from personal experience.
Doesn't stop me from clowning on him about it, though. I still remind him every day. Man, remember when you got possessed with that dude? That was so funny. Oh my god, and it was your whole job to, like, investigate them, and then they got you? It was wild, dude. Man. Bet that weighs on your soul.
But Gaia seems to have some memories still, even if they're a bit hazy. Moreover, she's remained in control of herself when she's even heard the voice within, much like you and Minfilia. And though Reen was very much her own person, Minfilia's presence did exert a change upon her outward appearance, granting her hair and eyes a hue akin to that of our dear departed friend.
Is that why you're goth, honey? Is it because of darkness within you? Is that why?
It is therefore not unthinkable that Gaia's raven locks may be
Be a manifestation. Girl, it's a manifestation of a box of dye she bought from CVS. Let's be real. That's blue-black. Okay?
a manifestation of darkness which has come to reside within her.
Do you remember having other color hair?
But I was born like this, and my parents, they had black hair too.
Did she ever, like, okay, she does close her eyes. She's always like, she was like, she's like pouting all the time. I love it, but her eyes look so soulless in that goth pouty way. Oh my god, I love this girl so pastel. Because you look at her, I love her so much. This is everything I wish I was when I was 16. Like, if I could have looked like this, if I snapped my fingers look like this, it would have been great.
Or at least I think they did. It's been so long since I saw them.
You don't remember your parents?
I can't remember too well.
She might even just be a manifestation. Like a doll given life and darkness. Oh no, she better not be a part of Elidibus. Please, God in heaven, no. Because he was the heart of Zodiac, right? The heart of Zodiac, yeah, he was. Then he, like, became a primal? Please don't be that.
But enough about me. You're Minfilia, aren't you? The Oracle of Light who they were hosting in Gilmore?
That's right, though imprisoning is a better word. They kept me locked away, and I didn't know much about Yulmore and its people, or the rest of the world for that matter.
I see. And how exactly did the Oracle of Light come to run in with the Warrior of Darkness?
Well, it all started when blah, 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 blah. She was just saying, like, oh, I gotta skip this ad, hold on. She's just saying, like,
oh, I hate hearing people talk.
And then now she's asking about what's happening. You missed some plot stuff, but you sure hope she's a fully realized character and not just another dude manipulation. I hope and pray every day that you're right, Pastel. But I got a bad feeling about this.
Yes, I remember the day everyone went raving mad and Lord Vothry fled. Everything about that is still a blur, though.
From what Gaia told me, she wasn't part of the mob that attacked us, but how was she able to resist Vothry's control?
Because she's got darkness in her tummy, not light. Obvi.
Mayhap 'twas the intervention of this fairy of whom she speaketh.
Can you tell me what this fairy looks like?
Curious as that may be, we still don't know why she appeared out of nowhere as soon as Eden took flight.
This is just a guess, but I'd say that the fairy reacted to it in some way, for whatever reason, made me go after it.
Yes, it seems like the only explanation.
I don't have a getting up out of my chair animation, so I'm just gonna be standing here. I don't know about you lot, but I've had enough nattering. I'm going back to Eden.
To go be fabulous. I love her little Ariana Grande sleeves too. Don't you love them?
What? But why? The fairy wanted something from Eden, and knowing what that is will bring me a step closer to discovering exactly what has been living in my head all these years. Besides, my memories aren't going to restore themselves, and certainly not through idle chit-chat, so I'm going, and that's that.
Girl, you're gonna walk there in that? Good luck.
Gaia, wait! Insufferable. Utterly insufferable. Yeah, we can't, well, leave her to her own devices. Come on.
I can't wait to do this next week. This is great. But, with that said, it might be wrapping up time. Oh my god. This has been amazing. Oh my god, when you all were like, this isn't voiced, good luck. I was like, oh god. On a day where I got dookie sleep, let's do all these voices myself. But this has been a great turnaround, I have to tell you. Come see the look at the shoe tower. Hold on, let me see that shoe tower. Hold on. You see this ad? Let me see the shoe tower. It is a lot of dialogue. I did it. I can't believe I went the whole night. Okay, where are you all? South? I don't know how the hell to get out of here. This raid story is cute. It is a lot of reading. How in the world am I gonna get out of here? It's a lot of reading, but it's not to the point where it's like, uninteresting. Like, oh my god, we had to do the role quests. Oh my lord. Ardbert's friends. Spare me. Not this little boy trapped in an interdimensional place. Whatever will I do? I assume it's over here. Is this where you all are? But, oh wait, is this where we are? I don't know if this is where you all are. How much further do I gotta go? I thought it's at the, yeah, it's at the inn at Journey's Head, but south. Okay. The Endwalker role quests are pretty good, though. I'm looking forward to that. Alrighty. Ooh. South. I'm going to look at the tower of shoes you all have erected, and then I'm going to sleep. Blearyard Guard, same. Same, my dude. Let me hop on some kind of mount. Get our sheep out. What in the why? It's a scary bug. Oh my god. Wow, this really is wonderful. Look at all those shoes. You guys really, you really did it up, huh? And then some kind of dragon on top. You all have your own cool, like, sand skimmers. Oh, look at me riding a mount, Magresta. Look at me. Very cool. How many shoes we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a dragon. Smash has gotta be different. You don't have a shoe. Oh, I see. Okay. What is that? What angel are you riding up there? We're all Goku. I would love to see that. You're all get you driving your little cars. That's great. Good for you all. It's just a random dragon. I think it's wonderful. What's what is this? What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Should put a leash on that thing. He's scary. All right. Thank you for showing your incredible shoes. Now I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. Play the fashion video. We're Goku already. I'll save that for next week. That's the amount you get from the Vanu oh, that dragon thing, huh? Okay. Log out. Time to go to bed. It is time to go to bed. I'm going to bed now. Oh lord, it's gonna take 20 whole seconds to get out of here. This went well, I'd say. We did 4 of those quests in a day, so it might only take me like 2 more weeks to do these unless I'm really like kicking butt. You know? It does take us about an hour to do like the chatting at the beginning of the show and then like the fashion and stuff, depending on how many people show up. Remember, next week's theme is Akira Toriyama characters that aren't Goku. Okay? I don't want to see an orange jumpsuit, okay? That's all. It's my only specification. Try not to wear the orange jumpsuit. I mean, he can be anything. Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Dragon Quest, some Dragon Ball. You know. We can get you some gear upgrades. Exciting.